Hello, hello. Who's there? Hello, Rachna. My gut feeling said Rachna, but Rachna. Hi, Michelle. Shimon Gurka, cześć. Rhapsody in Manx. You need to figure out how to rename this. Do you mean rename the YouTube username? Are you stuck? Are you stuck with this name? Hold on. Oh, I need to... Where is my camera? I need to find my camera. It is here. And we can get going. Hello everyone. Who's here? Are you guys still here? I mean, chat, if you're still here after waiting, let me know. I was just wondering if you can see the different lights over there. That's blue and to my right. The camera angle is always a bit awkward. Oh well. Maybe you'll keep it. Do you like it? That's the question. By the way, Rhapsody in Manx, I have bad news for you again. I didn't do anything. YouTube deleted your comment. I don't know what happened. I don't know what you did against YouTube. Apparently, it really doesn't like you. What did you like? What is happening? Like, did you just say something wrong, or is like your behavior a bit suspicious? I mean, I tried to heart it, but then it's still gone. A second time in a row. That's ridiculous. By the way, if you don't know what comment we're talking about my latest video, which nobody has seen. So, if you haven't seen it, do it right now. Like, play it in parallel to watching the stream. Because that is a way to go. Just rack up the watch time. You suffer from anxiety. Your lives are a wonderful therapy for me. I love to listen to you. Hope you're good. I'm good today. For now. Oh, that sounds ominous. I'm pretty good in general. Hello there. What is that? That is too much. I feel like that is too much. Maybe I think I tried something and then maybe that was too much. What the hell was that? I just pressed some random options in my tools and then that thing showed up, mate. Yep. But yeah, but Shimon said you're live, so like maybe all of you are in this. Everyone tell Shimon how wonderful your lives are, or like, you know, be authentic. Tell him like how you feel. Generally, well, welcome to chat to each other. That's a very welcome thing to do. So don't worry, like if you end up like spamming my chat, it's fine. You can talk to each other. So that we can like build a little community to like share our lives, to be each other's therapy. You do use a VPN registered in Afghanistan to bypass the Online Safety Act. What? But like you don't need that for YouTube, do you? Is that like for something else? And then you just happen to leave it on. So that's why you're in Afghanistan. I don't know what happened, honestly. Hey, Freccio, you're early. Welcome. You're very early. Oh, what I was doing was I need to take away that ridiculous thing that happened when someone subscribed. Where are my settings? What did I do? Okay, I'll deal with that while chatting with you guys. But yeah, welcome to keep on telling me. Give me updates. What are you doing this week? I don't actually usually stream 3 weekends in a row, but you know what? I kind of like it. I'm getting back into the mood. It's like last summer again. That back then I was doing it more than one stream a week, but I have to find a good balance. We'll see. Like maybe if I actually find a job later on, then I have to cut down on the streams again. But we will figure it out. That one was awesome. I thought that was awesome as well. So that's why you need to like support it. Go to like press the hype thing. I don't know what that means, but like there is a new hype thing on YouTube, and do whatever you can to help out, because you know it's also, that's the thing. I was talking about this on Evil Dia server the other day. I think just yesterday. Someone was talking about how YouTube polyglots don't usually do sign languages, and then the next day I posted my video just by coincidence, and so they were like, "Oh, good on you for like being the only one, the odd one out." And I'm like, but I can totally see why YouTube polyglots don't do sign language. For one, obviously, because it is just commonly overlooked, but also it just doesn't work in this algorithm. It is very bad for engagement, and I made this video knowing that's the truth. I just did it for myself, and I'm fine if like it doesn't work out. But like, if you guys ever wonder why YouTube polyglots don't do sign languages, that is a big reason why. You can't play it in the background and listen to it. It just sucks. And also, like, just not many people care about it, which is a real shame. Like, if you see, oh, it's another sign language thing, who cares? Yeah. Hi, Windwalker. Hello. You live in the northeast of England. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. You're not giving Kier your ID. I didn't give him my ID. I just gave it to some American company. It's a very private company who's going to get hacked and leak all my info to the internet. Just live on pot noodles. I don't think this can afford me some pot noodles, Rhapsody Manx. This is nothing at all. I actually decided to like turn down the ad thing as well, because I'm like, it's not making me anything anyway. Might as well like just turn it down. It helped. Good to know. Good to hear that, Shimon. You couldn't find it on that video, but it's just my very old. No, it's I don't know. I can show you guys. Apparently, there is this new thing called Hype on YouTube, and I will show you. It only works for small creators, so like I think under 500,000. So very much I'm small, and also it only works for videos less than a week old. So do it quickly. So when you go to the video, there's the comments here, and I swipe right. There's a hype thing. You can press it, hype, and then hype some points. I don't know what that does. Honestly, I don't know what that does, but it exists. That's all I know. Oh, someone hyped it like 2.9 thousand points. Again, I don't know what that means, but that is a thing that you can do. I think you can like hype 3 videos a week or something. One quick nudge. Do something. You start year 10. What's year 10 again? Is that like, I guess if you start at 6, is that like close to finishing school, right? Because school is 6 plus 6, that's 12 years or something. At least in my system. Yeah, what are you studying in particular? The reality of making content for a living. You want to keep the algorithm happy, but you want to make you happy too. Balance is key. I'm not doing it for a living, mate. So not quite yet. I was actually talking to Simon. Actually, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Simon Ager? I suppose it is. I will assume that it is Ager. Yes, Ager. That's funny. I googled him. I'll show you. This is perfect. So I was hanging out with him from Omniglot, by the way. If you know the website Omniglot, it is an absolute gold mine that you need to check out because it is so good. I'm not kidding. Oh no, what am I doing? Sometimes I feel like a grandma when operating like my stream stuff. So yeah, I was talking to him this afternoon. Yeah, I googled his name and then found his profile, and then it says, by the way, in case you're wondering, my surname is pronounced Ager. Perfect. That's what I needed. Thank you very much, Simon. Good job. Very what's the word? With a lot of foresight. Yes, you have foresight. So I was chatting with him, and so he runs the website, and obviously the website gives him like ad income because it's a pretty known website and it has some ads on it. And then he asked if I'm making videos for a living. I'm like, it's stretching it. It's stretching. I'm like, I do get something out of it. Currently, I think it pays for what's the word? Sustenance. That's all I can say. So I'm mostly doing it for fun, and it is. I'll say it's a bit addictive. Honestly, that's why I keep doing it. Like when I make a video, I don't expect anything. I just like I want to do that, and so I do it. That is kind of why you don't see me doing very like mainstream things, because I'm like, I mean, I could like theoretically turn on the camera and talk 10 minutes about exactly 10, not more, because more you lose focus, you lose attention, retention. So I could make a 10-minute video about how to really learn a language in 2025 or something. But I just don't feel like that is me. So that's why I don't. What is that now? What happened here? I don't know what. I feel like I've given up trying to fix the settings. So I'm just vibing. I have some new ideas. I literally just came up with like two new ideas yesterday. I have so many ideas. You have no idea how many ideas I have, but the question is whether I can make them reality. Where was I? Rhapsody Mags, if you don't mind me asking, how many views a month do you think you need per month to make a living? That is a good question. But first of all, for context, subscribers, they don't mean anything. Like I appreciate your subscriptions, but in terms of the algorithm, it doesn't really mean anything. So it's more about engagement, like who actually watches. Like if you have 15,000 people subscribed, but only 1,000 views, which is actually me right now, it doesn't help much. It actually is worse, because the more subscribers you have, the bigger chance that a bigger proportion of that subscriber base is not interested in your stuff. And then if they don't watch it, YouTube's like, oh, that's shit, let's not push it out. It's all a very delicate balance. So but like you see people like 5,000 subscribers, and they do like easily 10,000 views in every video, because it just works. But in terms of how many views, I honestly don't know because as would be optimistically. Okay, let's be optimistic. As I grow more, if I get more consistent sponsors, then that helps out, because another like behind the scenes thing, sponsors generally pay around like 10 times as much as ads, like YouTube ads. So that would really help. But currently, no, it's not even paying for rent. Start of GCSE. Oh, you're doing GCSE or in the UK then? They're really easy. Okay. What's iMedia? Is that an Apple thing? iMedia. Lots of STEM. Mandatory. Oh yeah. Yeah, what school do you go to where you have like religious education? Shimon, funny question for you. What language app is best in your opinion? I'm a fan of Memrise and Link, but there are also some other underrated apps like Closemaster and Lingua. I don't know Lingua that well. Closemaster, I'm still a regular user. I'm not being paid now, so all I'm going to say is I'm a regular user. I'm also checking out a new app that we'll talk about later on. But like, again, I'm not getting paid this video, so I'm not going to talk much about apps. It gets very sensitive, right? Like, do I shill? Do I not shill? You need to make a video how to learn Welsh in 2025 gone wrong, gone wild. I don't think that's gonna work. I think I need to make a video how to really learn German in 2025. Yeah, I could actually do that. You know what? I could do that. Once I start doing the German streams, maybe I'll do that. I keep talking about that. It's just, you know. Oh, I should mention. Today I was planning to do that like Google Doc stream. So if you don't know, chat, I made a Google Doc like 2 weeks ago where I was like, if you want me to learn anything about like British history, mythology, mainly mythology actually, or like traditional culture, things I should know about, all these things, pop them in the Google Doc. And then I had like several links. I was going to do that today. I was going to read through them. But then I was out this morning, so I didn't have time to make a new thumbnail. So I was like, I'll do that next time. I'm just gonna use the same thumbnail from last time and do the same thing as last week. Like, I was in Chester today all day. Actually, I just came back. Your problem as an artist, too many ideas, but making them in reality is a struggle. Yeah, I'm thinking about certain things. What I might do is I might make that video that I promised in my like Welsh exam video about like language levels, because that is something that is true to me, because it's something I do want to talk about. Like, what does each level actually mean, or do the levels actually mean anything in terms of your ability? Maybe that one. I'll try to script it at some point. What? I'm taking notes as we speak. What is the level? Yeah. What new language? Oh, it's the same one as last time. Creating animations, the kind of thing I'm average at, but wouldn't. Is that a thing you did in school? That's so cool. I didn't have that in school. I had ICT. Well, what did we do? We learned spreadsheets. So I was actually really good at spreadsheets, but never used it. What can I say? I honestly can't find where the hell I enabled that explosion when someone subscribed. I don't, how did that happen? What did I do? Maybe I think it's over there and on the other. Ugh, that's so weird. Oh wait, I think I know what that is. Is that? No, that's not it. Oh yeah. Oh, I've figured it out. Yes, I pressed enable emoji. Animation, chat emotes, and random animation, bounce, blur, bubble, zoom. Oh, you know what, chat? Let's go through these. Okay, I'll enable zoom now. Okay, chat, press some emojis. Or like, I don't know how you do, like press the reactions or like put emojis in. Oh yeah, put emojis in the chat. I think that's what triggers it. Do something. How to learn the language in 15 minutes. I think there's a book. I remember seeing a meme that's like comparing just different books that promise different time frames in learning a language. Oh, okay. So, does that do anything? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Oh, they're all here. Okay, that's a zoom animation. Okay, let's try a different one. I'll try bubble. Now, I set it to bubble. Put. I think, okay, don't press the reactions. Put emojis in the chat. Like, put emojis. I think that's what triggers it. You've been called down for tea. Okay, enjoy tea. Speaking of which, I do want some tea. What have you done? Oh wait, why are they not showing up? Are they supposed to show up now? That's so weird. They showed up on my preview, but not... Huh? I don't know what happened. But I kind of like the bubble one. I think I might stick to the bubble one. Anyway. Where was I? What do you think about Mikael? I don't know anything about him, so... Good for you if it works for you. Honestly, I just don't know. For some reason, the emojis aren't... Oh wait, it's just really delayed. It's like several, like 1 minute delayed. So that you're gonna see that alert thing. Uh-oh. Something's happening. You'll see that in a minute. You already have your tea. You came prepared. I had some tea. I had it's a matcha thing. It's like a instant. It was okay. I was gonna have it on stream, but it was too good and I just downed it all. Or I don't know, maybe Windwalker is not talking about literal tea. I assume actually. I assume that was like dinner tea, not like drinking tea. No, don't. Oh, what have you done? What have you done, Rhapsody Max? What have you done? So I have talked about why I'm doing this stream. What else was I gonna do? You know what? I actually have an idea. I might do that Google Docs like mythology thing. closer to when the mythology game comes out, because I'm still looking forward to it. I've been following the progress on the developers Discord. I see some like updates or like what exactly he's getting up to, what he's working on. So I maybe you know what, maybe I'll do it like a week before it comes out or something. That feels like that makes more sense. As for the German thing, again, this is just a preview. I don't know. I emailed Easy German asking for permission to use their stuff on stream, but at the same time, they haven't replied, so we'll see. Before we get into the main thing on this stream, I do want to say that I need to thank someone specifically. I need to thank Garmon, I think. Let me just double check, because what happened is last time, yes, Garmon D. If you're here, I don't know. If you're here, thank you very much. If you're not here, maybe you see this in the future, because last time, it turns out, during stream, I think Garmon was in chat at the time, but they sent a tip through Stream Elements, through the tip jar. And back then, my stream was not set up to receive alerts or like show the thing like here. So I just didn't know about it until I finished the stream and then looked at my email. So if Garmon sees this at some point, thank you, Garmon. And again, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If anyone else wants to support me, link in description. Yeah, so I updated the bar. Leave it open for longer so people can add more stuff to it. I don't know. Where do you think I should put it? Because I have the link, obviously, but like I can't put the link on the top of every stream, because especially without context. Like, where do I put it? Do I put it on like my Instagram links? Do you have any suggestions? Because I share it with people who have interest in this. Which game is it related to? Welsh? Yes, that one. So it's called. I'm doing free promotion for the guy, even though I support him. Like, he should pay me. So there's a game called Tales from the Mabinogion, which is about the mythology from the Mabinogion, and it's a very artsy game. It's a very chill. From what I can see, it's a chill, like adventure game. There's some fighting. I'm not a very like high adrenaline gamer, so like if it's too intense, that's not my cup of tea. But it looks chill. It's like artsy, and then it is actually in Welsh, which is incredible. They got someone to voice it. They're like the default audio. That's the only audio. Like, you know how there's lots of games that have audio in English, and then they have like subtitles that you can set to different languages, but you still listen to English. It's that for that game, but the audio is in Welsh. So you could choose like interface in Welsh or English or other languages, but the audio is Welsh, which is one of a kind. Like, I don't know any other. I sound like I know a lot about games, but no, I just assume there is not any other game that does that. I will put it in the chat just because someone asked. I'll pin it. And there we go. Sounds really fun. Why not make one of those things on Instagram? You can send messages to followers at once. Oh, the broadcast channel thing, right? Yeah, I feel like every Instagram influencer has one. And how do you do it? I'll look into it, but like I don't have that much stuff to say. Or do I like? I guess I should just send my YouTube videos on there. That's what I should have done, isn't it? So like slowly rack up the people on that channel and then just push my videos on there so that someone actually watches it. Maybe I should have done that. That's a good point. What if I did it right now? But like you need to like slowly rack up people on the channel. How do you do it? Again, why do I feel like I'm an old grandma, not grandma, Instagram broadcast channel. How do you do it? Maybe I'm not eligible. It's quite likely I'm not eligible. Create a channel. Tap messages. Compose. Oh, I can just do that. Oh, get started. Chat, what should I call my channel? What should I call my channel? Like the Rhapsoders. That's a stupid name. That's really cool. Kind of wish more games had that for other languages too. Yeah, I mean, usually it's just in... They have the audio in whatever language the game was made in, I suppose, which is most likely English, because it's still the most widely spoken language. Last year when I did... No, 2 years ago when I did Chants of Sinar, that one just doesn't have any, like, audio in a specific language. It's just, like, grunts and stuff, which is great, because the whole thing is easily translated. A lot of people do those question polls on the YouTube post section for engagement. YouTube posts. Oh! Yeah. See, I'm just not very savvy. I know how to make videos, and that's kind of it. Oh, text. Is it text? No, that poll is I actually opened up the YouTube community thing. Apparently, so supposedly you should be able to like post stuff on it, but I can't see where you can do that, so I'm very confused. I'm just... Yeah, please let me know, chat. Are you able to post stuff on my channel? Because there's like the community thing. Supposedly it is enabled, but it could be not. I have no idea. What am I doing? Can I just make videos and call it a day? I suppose not. Joking. The Manxmen. Oh, you're still trying to take over the channel, aren't you? I can see what you're doing. You know what? I'll just make a channel for now, and then you guys can go and subscribe to it. No, to like, I guess it's subscribe, right? The Rhapsoders. That's that. I'm innovating new words now. What emoji should I make it? What's an appropriate emoji for my channel? Brain. That feels like a cliche. Wind. Bubble. Let's make it bubbles, just for the lols. Pin channel in inbox. Show channel. Yeah. Create. Good. Now it exists. Go follow the freaking channel. However that works. So funny. I was also going to say another thing. Yeah, another thing, that's a bit of story. You might notice from now on that my glass... Oh, this is a bit dirty. It has been chipped. Like here. And that is because I did the stupidest thing this week, where I was riding my bike, and I had my helmet on like a good rider, and then a bug landed on my glasses. So I just acted out of instinct. I was like, oh, I gotta like give it a quick. So like I started trying to take off my glasses, and then I couldn't because it is stuck, like it was held there by my helmet straps, which is probably a good thing. So I tried to blow it. I couldn't obviously. So I was like, okay, fine. I'm gonna try to put it back on, and I also couldn't because it was caught in the straps, so it was just stuck there halfway between like on and off. So I was like, shit. Now what? Because I was then reminded that I am not able to cycle on a car road without my glasses. So I made an executive decision to take my hands off my glasses and safely stop my bike. And the result was that I dropped it, and then now it's chipped. So it's going to be in videos from now on until like I get new glasses or whatever. Jesus fucking Christ. Rhapsody in Manx. Stop. That's scary. Chat is trolling me now. It's starting to happen. It is happening. That's what always happens at some point. Okay, so what time is it? I should go to the the language learning portion. I don't know how much I can go through. Probably not going to go through the whole chapter because, I mean, last time I did read a lot of grammar, which probably took some time. I assume there's going to be more grammar in the second chapter this time. So I don't know how much I can. I think I won't go through the whole lesson because last time literally I only learned how to say this is this, this is that is what, and that took like 2.5 hours. And just say nothing. What do you mean say nothing? Reminds me of the time I had to navigate around the city to the opticians because I sat on my glasses and the lens popped out. That sucks. I think I did that one time. Oh, there you go. There's a little emoji. Create poll, create prompt, record a voice greeting, take a selfie. Share. Oh, you know what? I'll share to story. I will do. Just made a channel thing live on while live. Join now and maybe also come watch live. And that's ugly. I'm very picky about my stories stuff. I'll make it red, because why not? Because you read for YouTube. Your story. Here we go. You joined. Is that so? You're the only one then. the first person. I see that there is one. I think there's one member. Yeah, there's one person in it. Set performance goal. Increase engagement. Drive participation. Wow, that's so businessy. I don't like it. I just want to chill and like shit post. I like to shit post. Maybe I'll do a lot of shit posting in there. Yeah, you know what? When there's more people, maybe I'll like make a prompt or put that document in the channel and then work from there. And also I need to send my new video into the chat. I need to do that. Okay, so where are we? We are about to learn some language. If you don't mind, if you mind, why are you here? This is the only language I'm learning. I'm so busy outside of like these 2 hours, these 3 hours, I suppose. I just don't do any language learning. I barely even keep up with my clothes master. I do my Duolingo. Duolingo is still the best at keeping my loyalty, I suppose. Like I still do it every day. But otherwise, no. I read. Does that count? Reading counts as language learning, right? Tell me, chat. Does reading count as language learning when I'm not really like actively trying to learn stuff? Okay, so lesson 2. Let's see. I'm gonna try to read this again. Oh, I need to. That's probably a better idea, so that I know what's on screen and what's not. Oh, I just realized I need to fix that. And that's very important. I'm very picky. Hold on. Let me fix that. That is disgusting. Windwalker, you're back. How's tea? Hold on. Need to. No, that's not the right one. Wait, how do I do this? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Wait. I actually don't remember how this current setup works. What? How did I do this? Chat. YouTube chat. Oh yeah. Shit, I do it on just right here. Okay, sorry. I know I'm not making sense, but I can just do this. No. Bam. Beautiful. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a disgusting, weird line. Good. I think that looks good. That's so funny that I'm doing this live. Nobody ever, I guess people do this once in a while. Okay, where were we? Reading's good revision. Is it? Am I revising anything? I'm enjoying it. I mean, I still have to force myself to read, but when I do, I don't usually read, but when I do, I enjoy it. Because otherwise I can't even force myself, probably. I did some reading on a train today, but I was a bit sleepy as well. It's annoying when it's like 40 minutes plus 40 minutes and there's a change in between because I have to like take down my setup and then wait for the next train and go and set up my computer and everything again, so I can't work. But when it's like a 1 hour train, I can just sit down, do some work / do some reading, and it's chill. Do you know if Duolingo is any good for learning Cantonese? It is if you speak Mandarin. That is the only chance you can do Cantonese on Duolingo, and that is already quite an achievement. I remember being there when it was in the incubator, back when incubator was a thing on Duolingo. That's how it came into being. So it's only available for Mandarin speakers, and it is crazy because there's a weird amount of focus on like dim sum. There is so much dim sum vocabulary on the Duolingo Cantonese course. You have no idea. You can only learn it through... Yeah, that's what I said. You made a fish curry. What's a fish curry? Never tried one. Okay, I'm going to try to read this. Is that... Wait, hold on. What's... Is that Yachshi? Actually, no, Yachshi already. Is it Yaman? Oops. This N was way longer than what I'm used to. I'm used to like this tiny N. This is an N, by the way, in Arabic or Arabic script. Why is this so wide? What happened to you, N? Yakhshi. Again, they give me this first, so I'll never read this one because I saw this already. Eski, I know already. Yaman, Nachar, Kona. That's fun. Kona means old. Okay. Kona is a woman in Icelandic. Why I have that information in my head, I don't know, but Yingi, we have that already last time. Kheli, Ing, degree adverb, so like most. This is it's in Turkish, it's N. It's okay, I won't read this. I'll just go into the content, whatever. Is there any good online resource? Oh yeah. You know what? Just text me. I'll find a way to get you into that Cantonese Discord because they have all the resources over there. Oh, you know, actually, that's simple. I can just grab the document and put it here. Will I be betraying my brethren who are making that document exclusive? Perhaps. But let's see. Where are the resource master list? Oh no, it's not a document. It is a channel in Discord, and that channel is weird because you can't just invite someone into. You have to go through another server. Okay, if you want to go find Refold on Discord. So Refold is like I don't know what to describe it as. Like, it's a resource. It's a community. Yeah, they give you like language learning guidance in general, and then there's a big Discord server, and then there's like tiny ones of different languages. So you have to go into the big Discord server, and then you can get like a link to the Cantonese server, where it is currently a bit dead, but at the same time there's a lot of resources on there that my friend Hulk has very lovingly compiled and is still creating more resources. So it is actually great. I don't even like, I'm not even a big fan of I don't even know what Refold is actually. Like I could barely describe what it is, but at the same time that community is great, mainly because of Hulk, the absolute goat of Cantonese learning resources. Okay, where was I was reading this. How to describe things. Adjectives, yes, okay. Yaxshi, I forgot already. Yaman, is it Yaman? Yaman. Kona, Yeni. Very. What is this? Is it Beck? Now you don't have the... Well, I feel like I'm complaining about everything. I should be able to read this. I know this one. Eng. It's Kheli. Kheli. Quite good. For some reason, my brain is giving me a Scottish Gaelic right now. Hami gleva. I don't know how to say quite good in Gaelic. Hami... I don't know. Karan. Hami Garan. Hami Garan ma. Hai Karan ma. Quite... It's somewhat good. What is that Discord server? Refold. So that is one big server, and then through there you can get to like different language servers. I don't know many of those, but I know the Cantonese one is amazing. And does anyone have a link to it? You know what? I'll do that favor. Oh, you know what? I changed my mind. Like within 2 seconds. Chat, someone, go find the link to the big Discord server and put it in the chat. Good? Happy? I need to like start to command, wield my influence and make people do things. Discord can be a bit confusing. It can. I remember being new. So, Eng Yaxshi. I know that one. Eng. In Turkish, that would be N-E-E. Noun. Bu depter. I forgot the stress again. Is it depter or depter? I think it's depter. You know what? I'll check just because I want to. Depter. Yep, I was right. Depter. En depter. I keep saying it with the wrong stress because in Turkish, like basically you always stress the last syllable. And then this is confusing me because it feels like Turkish, but it's not. Bu depter. Depter. You're really sorry. What did you do? What have you done? What have you done? What are you sorry for? What the hell? What happened? Anyway, you found it? If someone found it, put in the chat. Link to the Refold Discord. You want to find a way to practice it? Probably there's a million different Discords out there. There's always like someone that is like currently active. Like I'm on the Evil Dia server and the Polish one is frequently active. And obviously they know me, but like I don't have that much time to spend on there. But like when I get to talk to them, it's pretty chill. I was also very close to meeting one of them in real life, but that didn't work out. Anyway, Bu depter. Bu depter. Yeah, one dot on bottom is a B, so that's a beck. I think that's a beck. Bu depter. Adjectival predicates. Okay, yeah, so this is good. Bu depter yingi. Bu depter. So many dots. Yingi. 3 dots on the top for the ng sound. Yingi. Conjunctions and but. That's good. Vowel raising, how a final ow air becomes e or e after adding suffixes. I know that one from Turkish. Yay! That's good. Nime kandak. So nime is what is this? Kandak, and what is this like, right? What like? Nime tamak. Oh, tamak is food. Okay. Nime. What food? Oh, but okay. So when you're defining what kind of food it is, you need the nime. Because I was thinking in Polish where both of these would be jakie. Jakie jedzenie, but I guess not in here. So what kind of food? What food are we talking? Oh. Nime. Tamak. Good. Oh, we have a dialogue already. So before we go to the dialogue, I will read chat. Can you date to say so? What are you sorry? Oh, you ruined it. Oh. See, now I know what happened. Do you know there is a thing called... Hold on, don't move. Anonymous Nyan Cat. There is this wonderful thing on Google Docs called version history. Easy peasy. Oh wow. Did you just copy a bunch of stuff about Rupert Lowe onto my what? What a yawn. There we go. Restore this version. Easy peasy. But you are very open. You're very welcome to do the same, even though I solved that. You know what? Forget I did that. Oh no, it's broken. Oh no, I can't ever recover it. Please donate to say sorry. Oh no, all the stuff is gone. now you have to donate to say sorry. Say sentences to yourself. Doing Win das nicht haben. It happens, Windwalker. It happens all the time. It feels like Turkish. It doesn't quack like... That's the thing, though. The stress is different. It doesn't quack like Turkish. Where was I? Okay, I was about to look for the audio. Chapter 2. I should use my headphones, probably. You're sending the guy's tweet to a friend on Discord. Is it weird meme? Why? What the... What? Well, in the current version, I still have a bunch of stuff in it, so like... You know what? I can just delete it. Okay. Here we are. Let's try to do this.
Lesson 2.
İkinci ders.
İkinci ders.
İkinci ders.
Birinci söhbət.
Birinci söhbət.
Bu qandaq
Is audio on? Audio is on. Okay.
kitap.
Bu qandaq kitap?
Hənzuc kitab.
Henzu. Oh yeah, I remember, yeah. Guys, you know how like China has different names in lots of like Central Asian languages, like how Russian names China after like Cathay. In Uyghur, they call it Henzhu, which is, I don't know if anyone knows Mandarin here, but like Henzhu means Han ethnicity in Mandarin, and they took that name, and that is the name for like Chinese in Uyghur. That's so wild. It's just a random Mandarin word in it. There's Henzhu che, and they put the suffix at the end. It's che to mean the language. So Henzhu, Han people, language. It's so interesting. Audio's on. Good.
Bu yeni kitap qandaq.
Bu yeni kitap. Well, that's very fast. I like it. That's also a thing I do when I listen to a new language. That's me giving advice. I focus on connected speech, which should be a thing in the video I'm making about learning pronunciation. You know what? I'm gonna put that down. Yes, I pay attention to connected speech. Like, I don't simply look at this and think yingi kitab. I listen to like how the sounds change when they say it together.
The Manx do not like reform. Big sorry, Israel.
Good. Good. It's so ironic. Thank you, but like so ironic. Do you know? I'll let you guess what I think is really ironic. Chat. Everyone, chat. Why do you think I feel like this is really ironic? Let me know. See if anyone can guess it. Meanwhile, I'll continue to listen to this Muslim language.
Bu kitab ancha yaxshi emas.
Bu kitab ancha yaxshi emas. I don't know what anche is, but like I just see this and I think Italian anche, which means also.
Awu qandaq lug'at.
Awu qandaq lug'at.
İngilisçe, Uyg'urcha lug'at.
Oh, İngilizce, Uyg'urcha lug'at.
Hanzuchi Uyg'urcha lug'at qandaq.
Bu Hanzuchi Uyg'urcha lug'at qandaq.
Bu bek yaxshi.
Bu
Bek yaxshi.
muallim qandaq.
Qandaq.
Bu muallim bek yaxshi.
Bek yaxshi.
Awu savoqdashchu.
Wa savoqdashchu. Savoqdashchu.
U savoqdash xeli yaxshi.
Xeli yaxshi. Oh yeah, we learned last time that chu is like what about? So what about the sawakadash, whatever that means? That sounds very Arabic. I feel like no, maybe I don't know. I feel like it's Arabic or something. That sounds Arabic to me. Sawakadash, sawakadashchu. Google Docs correct that to X-Men. What? What did Google Docs do? What X-Men? What happened? What X-Men? Are they Protestants? No. It is apparent. Whatever is ironic is apparent to me the moment I saw this message. Look down here, like specifically at the chat thing where Rhapsody and Manx donated. Chu kind of like, yeah, exactly. I said this last time, Frecho. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah. Something ne. Yeah, savakdash ne. We'll find out what it means. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick to reading this for now. And then like maybe off stream, I'll try to... not like I'll like decode it. I don't have to decode it. It's decoded. But like I'll try to practice reading it. I had the idea to like copy out the dialogues, but I realized I need to practice writing the letters before I do that. And you might have noticed I'm doing that with my left hand, which is not my dominant hand, because I have decided that I'm going to write Arabic scripts with my left hand, just like I did with Hebrew. That's for the long-time fans. If you have been watching Rhapsody in Lingo since 2020, you will know that I tried to write Hebrew with my left hand. Hasn't gone very far, but I will try to do the same with this script. So I need to practice the letters first, and then I can practice writing out this. So I didn't understand it, but that's fine. Let's go through it to get a feel for the new sentences.
식겐지 수흑벳.
식인지 수흑벳.
우종비나 영어모.
우총비나 잉이무.
우비나 이행하면서.
양아마스.
우코누비나.
I did notice that. I did notice that like lots of the ending vowels just get eaten. Like it's not ying ems, ying ems, ying ems.
아오비나쭈.
Awubinachu.
우비나무총.
Umbinamuchong. M. That's not mu. That's ubinamuchong. And that means also.
총. 브락 우비나.
나쭈.
우비나무총. 브락 우비나 안치코네메스.
Ubinanch. Anch konemes. Yeah, they eat a lot of vowels. Like it's like French.
약 우조날 약시에메스.
Oh no, hold on. Where was that?
우비나 안치코네메스.
Anchkonemes. Anchkonemes. Anchkonemes.
Bu Kızıltaşlık jurnal yaxşı mı?
See, that's the crazy thing. They do have two different I sounds, but they don't write it differently. It's just the same. This language needs a spelling reform. That's really ironic considering we were just talking about reform. But anyway, what's this? Also, this is Kızıl, not Kizil. But there's no way of telling. You just have to know.
우비나 안치코네메스.
Bu Kızıltaşlık jurnal yaxşı mı?
Taşlık jurnan yaxşı mı?
약 우조날 약시에메스.
Yaxşı emas. I understand that. This magazine is not good.
우 ақташлық яңа журнал әң яқшы.
Wach. That's so many sounds.
Яқшы емес.
Wach.
우 ақташлық яңа журнал.
Dash. They ate all the vowels. Dash chemis. Wach. Ach. Dash chemi. Ying journal.
Яқшы емес. 우 ақташлық яңа журнал.
Dash cheng. Dash chemi journal.
әң яқшы.
Әң яқшы.
O igiz ayıl qeri mi?
O egiz ayol
우 егіз аял қер емес.
Keremes.
Ağı oğul balı qandaq.
Oğul bala
우
qandaq.
оғыл бала анчы яқшы емес.
Anchi yaxshi emas. That son is also not good. Oh my god, everyone's not good. Everything's not good. There is no irony. Okay, fine. I was saying it's just so funny that this message, because you're saying we do not like reform. Sorry about that. And this message is reform colored. This is right. It's the exact color. Oh, not exact, but like very close. It's basically reform color. This link to a book that is great for learning. What is that? Chaga. I actually don't know what that is. Link was filtered out. Yeah, I think links do tend to get filtered out. I guess you could try to put it in in the comments, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, but chat is very sensitive, like the filter system.
İkinci söhbet.
Okay. Oh, there's the third dialogue. Let's look at that.
Üçüncü söhbet.
Üçüncü söhbət.
Ishchinji. Again, I need to get used to how it is written iki, like two, the number two, or the second in like Turkic languages is ikinci, but it's pronounced shkinji söhbet. Shkin. Your keyboard's broken. Oh, someone's hacked into your... Oh, you said the same thing. Jesus Christ. That's scary. But feel free to paste stuff in chat unless like YouTube bans you automatically.
Jack.
Jake. That is just Jack. Jake.
Uygurca tamaq qandaq?
Uygurca tamak kandak. Tamak is food, we just learned that. Tamak kandak.
Uygurca tamaq yaxşı.
Uygurca tamak
Lağmen
yaxshi.
yaxşımı?
Ramen yaxshimun. Oh, ramen. Wait, how do you pronounce it? Ramen? Is it langmen? I'm pretty sure that is lachman, like ramen. That's the origin, because ramen is from Central Asia, and then that's the original form, I think.
Lağmen yaxşı.
I understand this one as well, demlik, because in Turkish, tam is a taste, lik is full, so I guess it's a tasteful. Lağmen yaxshi.
Polomu təmlikmi?
Polomu temlik mu?
Polomu bek demlik.
Tavolomu
Mantıqanda.
bek tem. It doesn't sound like beck. It sounds like beck. It's actually like a Scouse accent. Beck temlik.
Mantıq qandaq?
No, hold on.
Mantıq qandaq?
No, go back.
Polomu təmlikmi?
Polomu bek demlik.
Beck. No, it is beck. Sorry, it's beck temlik.
Mantıq qandaq?
Mantkandak. I'm guessing this one is like mantou. I'm quite sure like the mantou also came from like Central Asia. Like the
Mantı
buns.
mı yaman emez?
Yaman emes. Mantı yaman emes. So I guess not. It is also not bad. Okay, we will find out what it means afterwards. We will read the vocabulary and then we will try to decode the meaning. That's how I like to do it anyway. I like to challenge myself instead of just getting spoon-fed right away. You see, no one has a link to the server. Or maybe the link got filtered out. Letishaya. That could be. That's possible. Why do I have to do it myself? How do I find the Discord? Well, it won't filter me, that's for sure. Where is the Discord? I'll do the hard work for you. Get started. No. Coaching. No, I don't need coaching. I need fucking Discord. Or I can just try to see if I can invite you to the Discord. No. Where is the Refill Discord? I have too many servers, honestly. Refill Central. Can I invite people? Leute einladen. App-Verzeichnis. There we go. Found the Discord for Refill. That's the central Discord, and then you can... That's also... This is for Michelle as well. If you want to find the Cantonese one, you'll find it through there, and it's a different server. Only mods and channel owner can post links. That is very fair. I should have known that. I should have known that. It never popped up in the chat. Yeah, okay, maybe that's why. Sorry. I should have known. I asked people to send a link, and you were not able to do that. Okay, so Africa. No, I don't know how to stress it when there's two stresses. Is it Africa or is it Africa? Oh, okay. Sorry, it told me here. So it's Africa. Ka. Africa. Ak is white. Okay, ak. What is it in Turkish? I should know that. Beyazın. Oh, but Turkish does have ak as well. Okay. Ak. Ami is not America, it's America. America. Anche. Not very, not much. Oh, okay. So not very not very good. Anche yaxshiyemes. Bu anche yaxshiyemes. This is not very good. You need to use with a negative. Okay. Ayalim, Ayali, Ainur. I know this name. I knew someone called Ainur. Emma. I like Emma. But that's Emma, not Emma. In Turkish, it's Ama. Eng, eski, I know that. Morally bad. Okay, so eski. How do you say people? Actually, I don't. How do you say people? Person. Adem. Oh yeah, Adem. Okay, eski Adem. Bad person. Eski Adem. Bek. Very. Bek eski Adem. Very, very bad person. Ubek eski Adem. Is it Adem or Adem? Adem. I think Adem. Birak. But okay, so that Emma Birak. See, that there is no point learning this because I need context. I need to know how to use it. Bakar. Bu adem bakar. Oh, we need to aspirate it. Bakar. Have you seen the new Lingo Lizard video, chat? I think he just released one on Turkish, which is quite timely. The Manti should have filling if they'd like the Turkish one. Oh yeah, okay, that makes. I've never had it. Like I need to be inducted into that cuisine. Have I learned dead languages? Yeah, Welsh. I keep getting told the Welsh is a dead language, so yeah, I will say that I have. Reading, graded textbook reading. I see. Yeah, Oscar, can you try putting that in like comments? Maybe it'll show up. I had no idea about the existence of this language. Shimon, are you talking about the one I'm learning? Hold on. Uyghur speakers. How many? Oh yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. Why is it not popular? Because they don't have their own country. That's usually a big reason. It's about optics, right? If a language is a national language, then people will be more aware of it. It's like how when people are listing Turkic languages, they often forget Tatar, Sakha, those ones, because they're not their own like independent country. They're in Russia, so people forget them. It's easier when there's a country named after the language, or the other way around. Yeah. Polat. Wait, hold on. I know this name. That's cool. Polat. Steel. It means steel. Oh. Bu polat ms. Bu polat ms. It's not steel. Polu. Oh, that's a... Right, I should know that. It's written Polu but pronounced Polo. Okay, fine. I should know this one. I've seen videos about it. The Uyghur pilav. Polo. Dashlik. What? I saw this in the sentences, but Ak Dashlik Journal. Oh, so they're using it in combination with the color, the magazine with the white cover. Okay. I like that because like Turkic languages are all like head final. So like the most important part of the phrase is at the end. So the magazine with the white cover is white cover magazine. I like that. Ak Dashlik Journal. Tala outside. I will try to read this afterwards. It's not worth my time on stream. Is Kyrgyz and Kazakh mutually intelligible? No idea. I think they are like quite closely related, but I'm not sure how close. How do you even find out? Wikipedia. Good job, Rhapsody Manx. Very, very precise. Very clever way to get past it. Tamak, demlik, chong. That sounds like chonky. I like it. Chonky. Like yeah, well, there's another like slang word or like meme word that is related to chonky. It's a chong. It's big, large, chonky boy. But also old age. So you are big, but also you are old. Henzuche. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, Henzu is from Mandarin. Henzu. The Han. Henzuche. Heli. Rena. Chrysanthemum. Such pretty names. Like Turkic names. Oh my goodness. Moonlight, Chrysanthemum, Steel. So cool. Kind of like how Hong Kong people get themselves weird English names. Apple. Russia. Sawakdash. Sawakdash. Oh wait, I don't think it's... Because Arkadash is friend in Turkish. Is that Turkic or is that Arkadash? Or is that Persian or something? It is Turkic. So dash is a Turkic ending. Sawakdash. Sawakdash. The audio has Yakshi, but it's more common to say Temlik. Use either. Will you ever learn Irish or Scottish? I have been there, done that, my friend. I tried. No, not. I wouldn't say I learned. No, that's when English really needs verb aspects. So I learned it. Uczyłam się, for the Poles in the audience, Irish a long time ago, but I didn't learn it. Nauczyłam się go. I'm doing Scottish Gaelic right now, so I dropped a few words earlier in this stream. I was like, because I was doing Duolingo an hour ago, and then when I started doing this stream, my head was like still in Scottish Gaelic. So, Hamig Yunsachich. What's the word for language? I learned that in within my italki video. Language. What's language in Gaelic? Canon, yeah. Is that feminine? Oh, it's masculine. Canon. Hamig Yunsachich. You need genitive. I am at the learning of the language. I should... Oh, I can show you this one. No, I'm too lazy to switch windows. That's too much work. But I made a spreadsheet of the case declensions in Scottish Gaelic, because I find the best way to learn that stuff is by example rather than by rules. So I just have a spreadsheet of all the examples. So of the language in Scottish Gaelic would be Achanan. Okay, Achanan. No, Achanin. Hamig Yunsachich. Achanin. I am at the learning of the language. Will you ever learn those? I always say I need a personal reason to learn a language. Like, I want to learn it just because it's interesting, or I don't know. Sammy, yeah, he speaks Gaelic. The chap from the Cantonese podcast, that is a chap. He speaks it. So I'm kind of learning from him. I just ask him stuff, because Duolingo sucks. It doesn't give me any grammar notes. They deleted all the grammar notes. So I can't actually learn a language from Duolingo. That is my hot take. Actually, it's a very cold take. But I can't actually learn a language from Duolingo. And instead I need to ask Samuel for the grammar explanations. Su, serik. Oh, in Turkish that is similar. I'm pretty sure it's related. Yellow. Sarı. Sarı in Turkish. Serik. Kara. That sounds like a Japanese kuro. Kara. Kandak. Keri. Less polite. Oh, you old hag. Keri. Kazıl. Kazıl. Okay. In Turkish it's kırmızı. That's close enough. Corner. My memory aid was Icelandic woman. cook. Please give me cook. Lech. Oh, so they spell it Langmen, but they pronounce it Lechmen. Lechmen. Good to know. And leken. That's a third word for but. That's weird. Manta. Nahayiti. I know my memory aid. My memory is Nahui. Nahayiti. If you know, you know. To jest w chuj dobrze. Nachar. I should read this one, to be honest. Nachar. Bad. Okay, so Eski is like evil bad. Nachar is like not good quality. Za. Oh, that's my memory 8 in Cantonese. Za. Za. Za. Za. Za. Norwegia. What am I miss? Indian. Oh, hello, Christopher. Good to see you. Have you been on my streams before? I've seen you elsewhere, obviously. You're surprised to hear I use Duolingo. Yeah. I honestly, the only reason, because that's my story, my backstory. I was using it for. I just realized my colors are kind of washed out. At some point I was using it for Turkish, and then I moved on to Welsh. The good thing about Duolingo is that you keep the streak in different languages, so you can switch languages. So I switched to Welsh, and then so I was doing Welsh near the end. I was near the end, and then they switched to the new path thing. Obviously, it's not new anymore. So they kicked my progress back quite a bit, and I was really angry. So I was like, fuck you, I'm going to stop doing Welsh. And then I did Scottish Gaelic. And Scottish Gaelic, if you didn't know, is a famously good course on Duolingo. It's very well designed, good sample sentences, good examples. They use very precise example words to teach you certain grammar concepts. So it actually is very close to adhering to the original Duolingo idea of like teaching you through examples. So that is the only reason I'm still using it, because the course is known to be great. And as of today, I'm halfway through Scottish Gaelic. Maybe afterwards I'll actually give up my streak, because I'm like, that's it. Yeah, that's enough. I'm hating on Duolingo as a whole. I'm not gonna lie. I'm there for the content that the volunteers have very lovingly created. It's a language game and not a language learning system. Yes, you are very correct, Zach. I would 100% agree. At least in general. Because I'm actually getting a lot out of the Scottish Gaelic course. I'm doing them a good favor, like by singing praises of it, because it's really good. Getting you at the beginning. Yeah, usually Duolingo helps me like get started. I dabble and then I get interested and I find some other resources. But any resource on its own is not enough. Yeah, exactly. Hi there, Windwalker. Do a Scottish Gaelic live stream. What should I do? Like, should I just do Duolingo? The thing is, I'm not seriously learning it. That's just me. Probably I make a very clear distinction between learning a language seriously versus dabbling. I make a mental distinction, because other people upon seeing me would be like, oh, you're learning Gaelic, just say you're learning Gaelic. But like, I'm having fun with it, but I'm not actively trying to get to a certain level, understand or speak it. But if you have recommendations on what I could do in Gaelic, I'm open to it, because I do like Gaelic, obviously, and I have a very small but a certain amount of Gaelic in my head right now. Yeah. ha Gaelic Akam. More than most Scottish people, obviously. Yeah. Lots of people like come up to me and say, oh, you speak better Welsh than most Welsh people. And I'm like, statistically, yeah. It's not even a compliment. It's just the majority of Welsh people barely speak it. So just pure mathematical fact that I speak better Welsh than most Welsh people. So I appreciate the compliment, but it's not really a compliment at that point. So yeah. If people say I speak better than like some native Welsh people, then that will be an exaggeration. That is objectively not true. But yeah, it's funny when people say that, and I do appreciate it, but it's also quite funny. Uyghur, I know that already. Hem, also 2+. Oh, wait, did I know this word before? Did I know it in Turkish? I might know it. Ve in Turkish. Ve. Ikiz. Igiz. Memory aid, église in French. Church, église. Yaxshi, Yash, same as Turkish. Yaman. Oh, another one for evil. Yaman. So like eski or Yaman. Europa. Yeşil. I think same in Turkish. Ye. I need to try harder to distinguish like ye and ye. Yeşil. I will try compliment. Speak better than Liz South. No, I don't. Absolutely not. She's amazing. She's my idol. Love her. No way I speak better than her. So, but thanks for the effort. But that is just not true. She's amazing. I was listening to her speech like the other day. Great choice. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing something about it. Okay, now we've looked at the vocabulary. Let's decode this. Bu kandak kitab. How is this book? Describe the book, basically. What's this book like? So bu kandak kitab. Henzu. Is it zoo? It's a zoo, yes. So it's not zoo. That's so weird. Henzu. Oh, I guess because they don't have a zoo sound in this language. Yeah, that makes sense. Henzuche kitab. Henzuche kitab. Bu ying kitab kandak. So that's a Chinese book. How is this new book? Bu kitab anche yaxshi emes. This book is not good at all. Now that's mean. Bu kitab anche yaxshi emes. That book. Kandak luret. What kind of dictionary is that? Inglisce Uyghurce luret. English Uyghur dictionary. Bu Henzuce Uyghurce luret kandak. It's actually really tiring to speak this language. You're not used to the k sound. The r. Especially, I guess I could talk a lot when I'm streamed, that's why. That contributes to it. Bu luret bek yaxshi. Bek is very, I think, very good. Bek, not bek. Bek yaxshi. Bu muallim kandak. How is this teacher? Bu muallim bek yaxshi. Not yaxshi. This teacher is very good. Sawakadashchu. I think it's sawakadashchu. What about that, classmate? Sawakadash kheli yaxshi. Kheli is quite good, right? Kheli. Uchong bina. What's bina? I don't think bina is in here. Is bina in here? Bina is not in here. What is bina? I will Google it. Bina. A building. Did I know this one? I feel like I might have known this word. Is that in Turkish? Is that the same? It is the same. Oh, it's from Arabic. That's why it sounds like binyan in Hebrew. It's so wild. Like at this point, my brain just automatically makes instant connections between like Semitic, Turkic languages and all that. Even though I know so little. Yeah, binyan in Hebrew. So they are related. Chongbina yengimu is that big building new. Yak ubina yengi ms kona bina. Nope, that's not a new building, it's an old building. Awubinachu. What about that one? That building. Ubinamuchong. It's also big. Binamuchong. Birak ubina anche kona ms. It is also big, but it is not old at all. Not very old. Anche kona ms. Bu qizil tashriq jurnal. Qizil tashriq jurnal yaxshimi? Is this red cover magazine good? Yak u jurnal yaxshi emas. It is not. Wak tashriq yangi jurnal eng yaxshi. That white cover magazine is the best. Uegiz ayal. Tall, right? My memory aid was egliz. Uegiz ayal kerimu. Uegiz ayal kerimu. Uegiz ayal. What's ayal? Why is it not in the vocabulary? Ayal. Well, oh, it is. It's woman. Okay, ayal. Kerimu. Old. Is she old? Is that tall woman old? Or igizayal kerimu. Yak. Wegizayal keriemes. That old woman. That tall woman is not old. Awu orulbala. This boy. Kanak. How? U orulbala anche yakshiemes. Is not very good. Okay, bye, Windwalker. How long have you been learning this? 2 hours? Or I guess like 3 at this point. Yeah, I started last week, and I've literally only done my studying on stream. So I have strictly studied this language for 2 hours and no more. Yeah, Jack. Not. I'm too used to this being yeah at this point. It's so weird because like every time an Anglophone sees a language where this is a yeah sound, they freak out. But like most of my languages use this as a yeah sound. I don't know many languages where this is not a yeah sound. It's like just English and French, I think. Uyghurche tamak kandak. How is Uyghur food? Uyghurche tamak yaxshi. It is good. Lagmen yaxshimu. Is lagmen good? Lagmen demlik is tasty. Polochu. What about the pilav? Polom. It's so weird. How do you pronounce that word actually? Pilav? Pilaf, okay. In English, pilaf. Because I don't know why. The word pilaf, P-I-L-A-F, it triggers the Welsh part of my brain because of the AF at the end. So my brain just goes pilav. But no, it's pilaf. Polomu bek demlik. Polo, pilav is also very good. Manta kandak. How is manta? Mantemu. So you change the vowel. Mantemu yamanemes. It's not bad. Have you learned any ancient languages? We just talked about this. I mean, technically I've tried Latin. And I have done an actual course in uni in Latin. Well, I haven't done it, but my partner did it. And then she outsourced the learning to me. Because it was during the pandemic. And then everything was online. And the exam was online. And because it's Latin, there was no like face-to-face or speaking exam. So, yay, this is an admission of guilt. I got outsourced a Latin course and I got an A, obviously. Hello, Sambi, welcome. Or Samb. You should start learning some of the planned languages. You should. And you know what? This should be an announcement. I think on my next stream, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start learning the vocabulary for my citizenship test. I think I'm going to do that next time, whenever that is. I might, depends on my progress in my other work, I might potentially start doing like multiple streams a week. Depends on how my PhD is going. That's most important. But I think I do want to do the citizenship testing next time. Just go to Anki and learn the words. I actually, that came up today when I was hanging out with Richard Simcott, you might know him, and Simon Ager from Omniglot. Because we were in Chester, we were looking at some like sign, some plaque telling you the history of the place. And thankfully, there's no big red cross on it. So I could read it and learn something. And then I was like, what is this civil war they're talking about? I've never heard of the English Civil War. I should have, but I never. So they told me about the round heads and all that. I don't know what that means, but I'm like, I know the word round head because it was the first flashcard in the Anki deck that I used to learn the Welsh vocabulary for the citizenship test. Like I opened the deck and the first word was Pengriniite, roundheads, and I don't know what that means. It's a group of people in history. Don't know what that means, but yeah, I know it now. It was fun. It's fun. We also talked about like some nationality things because if you saw my threads, I was whinging about a certain thing related to my nationality, but that's a different topic. You have a long list of want to learn languages. You could make people vote. You know what? I could make you a poll right now. We have 15 people in chat. Would you like me to make you a poll? Put the languages in the chat and then I'll make a poll. What should Mut learn? They supported the monarchy against the parliamentarians. Thank you. See, now I don't know the full story. I will learn it eventually. I am interested in learning that. Like, I'm not complaining that I have. Well, I'm trying to make a nuance here. I'm not complaining about learning it, the British history. I'm complaining about being forced to learn it, specifically everyone being forced to learn it. So like, I would love to learn it myself. So I will read up on that, about the civil wars and stuff, the monarchy and the parliamentarians. That was in. I know that the war ended in 1649. Oh, fuck, 45. Shit, is it 45, 49? 1640s. And then King Charles I was standing on a certain tower in Chester that I visited today and watched as he lost. That's what I know. just from taking a tour around Chester. I did enjoy it a lot, actually. I told Richard, who's from Chester, that I am considering potentially maybe living in Chester in the future at some point. So he was like, I'm going to show you around. And so he did. Yes, please. Oh, what did you delete? What did I miss? What did I miss? Chat, can you tell me if the stream is working normally? Because on my dashboard, on my stream dashboard, on like the back end, it's just showing as perpetually loading. So I'm worried something might be going wrong. Is everything all right, chat? Like, does it seem normal to you? That's so weird. Why is everything not loading on you? I feel like YouTube Studio is just broken. Is YouTube Studio broken? Chester is expensive. Okay, good to know. I didn't know that. I honestly did not know that. Okay, now I know Chester is blooming expensive. Stream's fine? Okay. So many buses with Welsh on them. Yeah. I saw that. I think I almost got hit by a bus that was going to Wrexham. That was a weird admission as well. Stream's fine? You're a bit behind. No, it's always a bit behind, but like just on my browser, it's dead. But as long as it's fine for you, I'm okay. Let's go back to this. Okay. I'll listen to the dialogues again and try to understand it without reading.
Lesson 2.
İkinci ders.
İkinci dərs.
Birinci söhbət.
Birinci söhbət.
Bu qandaq kitab?
U xənzuc kitab.
Bu yeni kitab qandaq?
Bu kitab ancha yaxşı emas.
Avu qandaq lug'at?
U inglizcha uyg'urcha lug'at.
Xanzuchi uyg'urcha lug'at qandaq?
U lug'at bek yaxshi.
Bu muallim qandaq?
Bu muallim bek yaxshi.
Avu savoqdashchu?
U savaqdash xeli yaxshi.
Lesson 2.
I need some time. I need some time to to be able to mentally connect the sound to the meaning right away. So I'll do that again.
İkinci ders.
ikkinchi dars,
Birinci söhbet.
birinchi suhbat.
Bu qandaq kitap?
U hanzuchi kitob.
Bu yeni kitap qandaq?
Bu kitob ancha yaxshi emas.
Avu qandaq lug'at?
Anchi yaxshi emas. I for some reason that anchi yaxshi emas. I think it is. I like, even though I know it's completely unrelated, my brain keeps getting distracted by the fact that anchi looks like also in Italian. That is very distracting. So like I need to filter that out.
Ancha yaxshi emas.
Avu qandaq qandaq?
So not good at all. Anchi yaxshi emas.
Bu kitob ancha yaxshi emas.
Avu qandaq lug'at?
U inglizcha uyg'urcha lug'at.
Hamzuchi uyg'urcha lug'at qandaq?
U lug'at bek yaxshi.
Bu muallim qandaq?
Bu muallim bek yaxshi.
Avu savoqdashchu?
U savoddosh xeli yaxshi.
I'm extremely tempted to like break down the audio and put them in Anki. Should I do that? Can I be asked to do that? I really want to do it. Should I? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll like publish it online as well after I do it. Maybe I'll see. You live in Newcastle. I don't know. You might just be the housing. I walked through lots of pretty nice houses in the center, so like I know those are going to be expensive, but I haven't been to like different areas of Chester quite yet. I've just been in the middle. And I've joked about like going to Saltney, which is the part of Chester that lies within Wales. It's just across the border. But people tell me it's shit. I don't know. People just tell me. So purportedly, Saltney is shit. So I guess I will not live there. Good to know. Where is it? I'm looking at the map right now. There's also like maybe there's another part as well. No, actually, it's just Saltney, and then other than that, it's just fields and nothingness. But it would be pretty funny to live in a part of an English city that is in Wales. I think that is quite interesting. Okay, I'll make a poll for you now. What should mut? For some reason, it's not taking my Chinese input method. Learn. So, Taiwanese, Hokkien, Malay. That's a lot. Vietnamese, Polish. I'm sorry, you only get 4. Which one will you give up? Mama, will you give up like one of the Slavic ones or what? Or maybe I can make it Polish/Belarusian. You kind of know Polish already. You're cheating. I'll put Belarusian and take away Polish. You went there on the bus to Ruthin from... Yeah, what language does he speak? Okay, you guys talk it out. I'll continue this.
İkinci söhbet. U çoğun bina yeni mi?
Yo'q, u bino yangi emas. U ko'ni bino.
Avu binachu?
U binomi cho'ng, biroq u bino ancha ko'ni emas.
Bu qizil tashliq jurnal yaxshimi?
Yo'q, u jurnal yaxshi emas. U oq tashliq yangi jurnal eng yaxshi.
U egiz ayol qerimi?
Yo'q, u egiz ayol qeri emas.
Qeri emas.
Avu o'g'il bola qandaq?
U o'g'il bola ancha yaxshi emas.
It's interesting. Last time I mentioned that people often say Turkish is like a very flowing language, but like I feel like this feels really flowy as well. Especially how like they kind of, the vowels flow into each other. They kind of change a little bit, and I think that's really nice. That's really beautiful. Okay, Mama is not replying. So I will take away Polish and start a poll. Kind of random, but I can't see how many people are here right now because the website is dead. What's happening? What the hell? What's going on in here? Let me go check. Oh well, I can open it right now. Okay, good. We're back. So yeah, she's Czech. That's what I'm gonna say. You know what? I will try to break down the connected speech a little bit right now, but like afterwards, I will spend more time to like dive into the details after the stream.
İkinci söhbet. U çoğun bina yeni mi?
Yo'q, u bino yangi emas.
Yangi emas. U bino yangi emas. Yangi emas.
U ko'ni bino.
U ko'ni bino. So it's not ko'ni bino. Ko'ni bino.
Avi binachu.
Avi binochu.
U binomi cho'ng.
Binomi cho'ng.
Biroq u bino ancha ko'ni emas.
Ancha ko'ni emas.
Bu qizil tashliq jurnal yaxshimi?
Yo'q, u jurnal yaxshi emas. U oq tashliq yangi jurnal eng yaxshi.
U egiz ayol qerimi?
Egiz ayol?
Yo'q, u egiz ayol qeri emas.
Qeri emas. Qeri emas.
Avi o'g'il bola qandaq?
U o'g'il bola ancha yaxshi emas.
Okay, I'm going to try to listen without reading.
İkinci söhbet. U çoğun bina yeni mi?
Yo'q, u bino yangi emas. U ko'ni bino.
Avi binachu.
U binomi cho'ng. Biroq u bino ancha ko'ni emas.
Bu qizil tashliq jurnal yaxshimi?
Yo'q, u jurnal yaxshi emas. U oq tashliq yangi jurnal eng yaxshi.
Eng yaxshi.
U egiz ayol qerimi?
Yo'q, u egiz ayol qeri emas.
Qeri emas. I
o'g'il
can't figure out
bola
the qeri. Does she say qeri emas or qeri emas?
Qerimi?
Yo'q, u egiz ayol qeri emas.
Qeri emas. Just qeri emas.
Avi o'g'il bola qandaq?
Oh,
U o'g'il bola ancha yaxshi emas.
Ancha yaxshi emas. For some reason, my brain keeps thinking yaxshi is bad when it's good. But I'm trying. See, when I'm listening to that, I'm mentally picturing what situation they're talking in. So like, oh, pointing at that building, that tall building, that big building, old, new. I'm imagining like old building and new building, tall woman, like different colored magazines, so I can like translate the language into pictures in my head.
İkinci söhbet. U çoğun bina yeni mi?
Yo'q, u bino yangi emas. U ko'ni bino.
Avi binachu.
U binomi cho'ng. Biroq u bino ancha ko'ni emas.
Bu qizil tashliq jurnal yaxshimi?
Yo'q, u jurnal yaxshi emas. U oq tashliq yangi jurnal eng yaxshi.
U egiz ayol qerimi?
Yo'q, u egiz ayol qeri emas.
Avi o'g'il bola qandaq?
U o'g'il bola ancha yaxshi emas.
Better. I think I'm better. I can translate that into meanings and images. You know how languages are like Pokemon. You got to catch them all. Lots of people think I have that mentality, just trying to learn, trying to learn different families, different elements, as you say. I don't do that on purpose. Like, my goal is not to learn languages from different families. It just so happens that I'm interested in them, and I'm disinterested in languages similar to ones I already know. So I don't do it. So I guess like indirectly I am doing that, but I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not trying to collect different families. Okay, the third one.
Üçüncü söhbet.
Üçüncü söhbet. Jack, Uyg'urcha tomoq qandaq?
Uyg'urcha tomoq yaxshi.
Langman yaxshimi?
Langman yaxshi.
Langman yaxshimi?
Pulog'i tamlikmi?
Polomu bek demlik.
Mantı qandaq?
Mantımı yaman emas.
This one's too easy because it's just different names of dishes. So yeah, it's so weird. Like, so this is langmen. It says it's pronounced lermen, but they pronounce it like langmen, and it just sounds like cold noodles to me. Langmen. The poll forces you to vote. It blocks the chat and does not disappear. Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, that's how you get the engagement. But would you like to vote as well? Let me see the results. I'm not going to end it yet. Currently, Hokkien's reigning first, and then Vietnamese, and then Belarusian, and then Malay. You need to click on it. Oh, okay, good. Rhapsody Manx knows what they're talking about. I don't know how to use it. Grammar there. Grammatica. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. We can do this. Grammar gang. So adjective before the noun. Good. Yengi. I did notice that one thing actually. So this one. What book is this? They go like what? No. This which book? This what like? This what book? Whereas this one is this new book. How? So like this how book. This new book, how? There's two different structures. One's for asking like the essence of that book. One's asking for a description of the book. Yengi kitab. Yengi kitab. Kızıl orunduk. I remember orunduk. My memory aid worked. My memory aid was it like rolling down then falling into a chair. Orunduk. Kızıl. Kızıl orunduk. The preferred order may be different. Oh no, not the English order thing. The big red something. Aktaşlık. Aktaşlık yeni jurnal. Aktaşlık yeni jurnal. Forced engagement. Learn Manx. You shouldn't vote since you do not know how to decide. Are you familiar with the script? I am somewhat. I think sometimes I'm not sure about the dots. Like, for example, as I mentioned last time, they have the same letter for O, U, Ü, and just different dots. Now I remember how to write U and O. O has no dot. O has no dot. U has a comma on top. Ö has a like a circumflex, but I don't know what Ü is. I don't know what Ü. And then so yeah, so when I already know what word it is, I recognize all the elements. Well, not all of them. Sometimes like I don't recognize this initial form of the k letter. K. So but this one I recognize, just not this one. They are the same letter, just different forms. So I can't read it independently, but I'm relatively familiar as someone who can't read it. Let's see the poll. Oh, there's some competition. Khili Bek Nahayati. Nahayati, I remember my memory aid. Eng Bek Khili Nahayati. Nahayati. What accent is Nahayati? I know what it is. That's like a Slavic t ending. Nahayati. Or like a Lithuanian verb ending. The t. Hello, you're not late. You're welcome. Go vote on the poll. Vote for what language for Mama to learn. But welcome, Kamil. Welcome to the stream. I'm looking at grammar now, so this is not strictly grammar. It's more like vocabulary, to be honest. Khili chong. This just feels like a slur, to be honest. Like it feels like someone's swearing at me. You know what I mean? Khili chong, bek chong, eng chong, nahayati chong. It's goeie douche. Khili Nahaiti. Oh, it's formal. No! Why is Nahaiti formal? I just used a very vulgar memory aid, but it's formal. Khili are more intensive. Bek. Okay, so use Bek. I'll just stick to Bek. You'll sleep. Okay, good night. Oh, it's quite early, but enjoy your sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Bek is less intense. Yeah, no single word. There's no word for too much. Oh yeah. It's in Turkish you also say çok for too, like too something, too big. So like everyone knows çok güzel, very pretty, but like too pretty is also çok güzel. It's just from context. Bekçong. Rusya bekmuçong. Bek. What? Bekmuçong. Oh. Okay, my brain's associating with like alej in Polish. So like zh. You say ale is but you can say alej for emphasis. This feels like a lot like a zh. Because like także, tej. It ends with a zh, but you can attach the zh to something else. So that I'm making that connection there. Rosie bekmuchong. Heli eng bubina heli chong. Bubina heli. You need to explain it, Mama. You need to give the context. Why you like that name? Bubina heli. Bubina heli chong. Awubina eng chong. It's also, but also the question mark. Yeah, but it's the same in Turkish. Yeah, but, so it is. It means also. It's not because they don't overlap in context. Yeah, because this one also is beautiful. This one also is beautiful? Question mark. No. We had the example from like the last chapter as well. Bubina chong ms. Yeah, okay, easy. Not big. Anche chong ms. Not very big. Bu gezit anche yaxshi ms. This newspaper is not so good, not very good. Yaman ms. Not bad. No, yaman ms. Ooh, yaman ms. It's not bad. Isn't it? Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Sorry, you're right. You're right, Fretcho. I got confused. Yes, it's in Turkish. That's da. Yeah. Is it? Hold on. Yeah. It's da in Turkish. Bende. Yeah, bende. Bende güzelim or something. Okay. Yeah. No, but in Uyghur it's the same as a question marker. So. I can try and make a sentence. So this is also good. Bumu yaxshi. Bu kerezmu yaxshi. Is this paper is also good. So is this paper also good? Bu kerezmu yaxshimu. U kelem anche yamanemes. That pen is not so bad. Bu kelem anche yaxshi. U kelem anche yamanemes. That pen is not so bad. That pen is also not so bad. U kelemu anche yamanemes. What a great name. Oh my god, people are making connections. You're connecting. Yeah, it's the dot. Oh yeah, it is confusing. Yeah, it's the same as like, so bende could be like me too, or at me, right? Bu kalem de on this pencil, on this pen, or this pen also, bu kalem de. But yeah, so they have different confusing things. So bu kalem 뭐 칼렘무 약시무. Is this pen also good? That's so funny, because that reminds me, story time. So in 2022, I went to the Polyglot Gathering, and I hung out with my friends Iskandar and Shule, who will speak Turkish. I didn't speak Turkish. That was, yeah, if you saw my video from back then, I wanted to learn Turkish because they spoke Turkish to each other. That was the whole reason. So they sparked my interest in like agglutinative languages. And also during that week, we went to a workshop that teaches you how Finnish works, how they put the suffixes together. So the teacher gave us like little sheets of paper of keres, with like the different words like pen. I don't even remember what is pen in hold on. Pen in Finnish, it is kunes. I think it's kune maybe. I'll tell you why I'm looking at my phone, and I'll tell you the story. But kune, yeah. So kune is a pen in Finnish, and then we had like a bunch of different suffixes, so that was all good. And then the three of us were such little trolls. We decided to make nonsense sentences using the little sheets of paper. So we kept making things like inside a pen, and our favorite sentence ended up being, "Are you also in my pen?" Which which in Finnish is "Sinäkin olet kynässänikö?" And that is the name of our group chat, which is really cute. Why does it say I'm not a member of the group? What the hell? Yeah, so "Sinäkin olet kynässänikö?" Are you also in my pen? So in Turkish that would be sen de benim kalemimde misin, right? Are you also in my pen? Sen de kalemimde misin. Yeah. I don't know how to do that in Uyghur, but I know how. The thing with my Turkish is I don't really speak it, but I know the grammar relatively well. I know the suffixes. I know how they work. I know how they like harmonize, so I can make sentences as long as I know the words. That's the story. Yeah, we got really excited making stupid sentences. Are you also in my pen? What the hell? And like lots of different things that didn't make sense at all. So. I'm not going to read it out loud. I'm just going to skim it. It seems quite intuitive. Mokitab Yingi. I always prefer examples to explanations, so I'm going to skim through the explanation and get to the examples. I feel like I'm giving a lot of language learning advice on this stream. That's why I learn on. You know what? I might turn this like into another stream compilation. Do you second this, chat? Do you think I should make a compilation of little bits of advice I gave on these on like learning a new language? Let's see the poll. It's still a toss up between Hokkien and Vietnamese. Someone has to break the tie. It's currently a toss up. So where are we? Attributive adjectives. Uluret. Bu yeni kitap yaxshi. Awu bina kichik. Yeah, I know that. What is this? See, again, stuff in the footnotes that are... I'll read through them. Many other modifiers. Intayin, taza. I feel like this should not be in the footnotes. This should be in the actual textbook. That's so useful. Okay, let's make up memory aids. The good thing about doing this on stream is that I don't have to write it down because I can just look at the stream and it's all there. It's automatically recorded. So, intayin, extremely quite. So, in in Thai, in Thailand, everything goes to the max. Everything goes to like turns up to 11. So in Thaiyin is extremely quite good. Taza. Oh, I don't. There is an obvious memory aid here that I'm not going to say on stream, but you probably know what I'm thinking. Real. Taza is real. I'm not saying more than that. Congrats on 15k. Thank you very much. It was quite a moment as well. Let's get to the next 5k. Oh wait, what am I doing? And also, Kamil, please do support my latest video. It's not going very far, so we need your support. Oh my god, so many sad little arrows. Anyway, as a biraz, oh, I know this one. Biraz, a little bit. The same in Turkish. Bir keder. In Turkish, kadar is like this extent, so a little bit extent. Bir keder. Bir keder. I don't know what these mean. Oh, that's cool. So, oh, freaking good. Again, frui. No, how do you pronounce this one? It's a j. I guess it's a j. Acayip. Yaman. Yaman is bad. This is bad good. Yaman yakshi. It's bad good. Deshet. I don't. Karamat. Alamat. You know what? I won't use it. It feels like it's a bit risky. Share it with the soul. You know what? You feel free to do that. I'm a bit like wary of like sharing my own stuff because it feels like advertising. I used to like post my videos on certain subreddits, but like every time I need to watch out for the rules saying, oh, do not promote, no promotion, no self promotion. So I just got into the habit of not promoting my own stuff in like other people's spaces. Yaman. I'll remember this one. Yaman. It's bad good. Karamat alamat. These ones sound similar. Karamat alamat. Bu yeni kitap. Bu yeni kitap. It's same as Hebrew actually. Ze. What's book? I forgot book. My Hebrew is very rusty. What is book? A sefer. Okay, so this book is new. Oh no. הספר הזה חדש. הספר הזה חדש. הספר החדש הזה. So, okay, I'll explain. הספר הזה, the book, this, is new. The book, this, new. הספר החדש הזה. So, this book, the book, the new, this. הספר החדש הזה. I've got some Hebrew in me. I spoke some Hebrew the other night. When will you see the results? Oh, you know what? We still have a tie. So the tie between Hokkien and Vietnamese has broken, but now we have a different tie. Not like tie the language, but like we need a tiebreaker. Okay, if anyone hasn't voted who's watching, please vote between Vietnamese and Belarusian. That's my request. Oh, you know, oh no, let's do like a voting what do you call that? I don't know what system it's called. Like, you know how proportional voting systems, they have like fun little things. Okay, so if you are watching and you have voted Malay, please remove your vote and change it to one of the other ones. I'll continue reading this. Ve, hem. Hem is and, okay. We have 20 votes, but still somehow we still have ties. Why not both? Oh! Mama, he says why not both? What do you think? Do you want to do both? Should I end it now? Apparently, if I end it now, sort of randomly breaks the tie for me. Lekin birak Emma bilen. They use less, okay. You know what? Let me know if you have to leave. Then I'll end the poll. What do you say? Okay, I'll keep it running until you're done for the night. So that you can get the results when you log off. Ve, okay, ve joins nouns. Hem joins adjectives or verbs. Cool. I like that. Hem can be placed before both adjectives when they function as predicates. Abliz sıdık ve erkin. Okay. Abliz sıdık ve. Is it ve or we? It's between ve or we. Ve. It's something between them. Ve. Is there space? There is a space. Okay. Why would I think there is not a space? Right, because in Arabic there is no space. Erkin. Ular hem chong hem ekiz. Oh, ular, no. Oh, they are both chong. They are both elderly, chonky, elderly, and tall. So both this and that. Not only this, but also that. Ular hem chong hem ekiz. Ular hem chong hem egiz. Join two complete sentences only where. The hem can only join two predicates. Verbs or predicate adjectives. Okay. I've got a memory aid. Hem sounds like Hokkien ham, which also means and. Just mrua. Am I pronouncing it right? Mrua? Or am I? Or does it stand for something else? Oh, someone has broken the tie. I'm assuming it's mrua. Would you like the results now? The tie has broken. The tie has been broken. Uyghur commonly makes use of the postposition bilen, almost as if it were a conjunction. Adil bilen. It's a postposition, so I guess like adil bilen, like in addition to adil, abliz. Adil bilen, abliz, right? Because it's a postposition. Lekin birak Emma. Ooh, are they used the same way? Okay, I guess they just happen to have three different words that mean the same thing. Because like in Polish, you have tiny nuances between like albo, lub, to mean to mean or. Ubina chong, birak o anche konemes. Okay, can be used the same. Okay, I'm gonna substitute it. So ubina chong, lekin uanche konemes, uanche konemes. Ubina chong, Emma uanche konemes. The more people vote, the better. Okay, well let's do that. I kind of like this emoji thing. I kind of like this. Would you like me to switch that back to like random animation for the emojis? It could like do a little bounce, or it could do zoom. Currently, I have it set to like this rising thing, but I could set it to like random so that it switches between the different animations. What do you think, chat? Which one do you like better? Oh wait, Mrua answered. It meant something in Swahili, but you forgot it. Oh, you're linked. Oh my god damn it. I thought you were someone new. Not that I don't like your presence here, but like when people change their names, I get so confused. It feels like I'm being cheated out of my familiarity. What's the difference between Taiwanese, Malaysian, Indonesian, Singaporean, and Philippines? Oh, is someone else able to answer that question? Oh, wait, we have a tie again. Okay, let's wait for more votes. Misha needs to go to... Oh, yeah, good luck with your move. Let me know how it goes. And then we can get boba. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm recording a podcast tomorrow. Yay. Yep. So I guess I'm not going out. Maybe I'm going out. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. So... yeah, we got that. Just like teasing. Why is it teasing? Stop teasing. Mante. Mante mo yamanemes. Mante mo yamanemes. Polomo. Bektemlik. The short A, E. Just another Google account. I see. I just have the one. That is a lie. I have multiple accounts, but I mainly just use one. Unless I really want to hide. So, where am I? Learn it well. Okay, well, fine. I'll do it then. Jesus Christ, why do you have to bold that? I get the message. Maybe it knows I'm skimming. All kinds of suffixes. R raising. Okay. So, unstressed. Oh, great. I have to remember the stress. Bye. You move again. You move again? Why are you moving so many times? Where are you moving? Are you moving? Oh, are you like moving away for now? I see. Okay. Where are we? It's a short one. It's only unstressed. Balamo. Wait, hold on. That feels like how some other words are also changing, because like it's not written out, but Konaemes sounded like Konemes. Sounded like this changed to I. Konemes. So I feel like there might be some further phonological processes that is not in the orthography. Balemu cümle. I know this word cümle. I miss Turkish now. Cümle. Cümle. Wait, I thought it became a... Oh! I thought it meant A became E and E became E. But no, I and E both can become E or E, depends on the context. Okay, so cümle. Cümlemu. Only one syllable, it becomes E. Mang. Like I walk all around Mank. Mang. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not just the last, because this one is just the last vowel that changes, like at the end of the word. But this one, that's not at the end. That's in the middle. It also changes. Oh, that's like an upload. That's like lots of languages do that. Like in Welsh, to show is dangos, and then he shows is dengis. It's like that. Easy peasy. Just an easy upload. Mingi what to do. She is walking. He is walking. Mingi what to do. Yidi. Yeah, yidi. Okay, yidi. Mang. Mingi what to do. Mingi what to do. It doesn't happen if it's stressed and or not final. Akmo. Wait, what? So, okay, ak is still stressed, I guess. But meanwhile, mingi, I guess Ming is not stressed. It's mingi wat. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, because the stress is on wat, so it's mingi wat do. So I guess this one it changed. It changed because the stress is on D, so it's yedi. So it's ye, yedi, mang, mingi wat do. But ak, it's akmu. I kind of get it now. Your anti-procrastination account. This is your main. And the channels are... Yeah, thank you. I know I'm important. I do feel important. It's almost 10. Oh my goodness. How much? It's 2 hours. Can I finish this? Can I finish this today? Or should I do it like off stream? You answered your own question. What happened? Oh, you changed your name. That's what happened there. Oh, you changed your account. Taiwan and Singaporean Hokkien are close-ish. With more links to Shaman. Trenjo. I guess. I know. I've heard Philippine Hokkien. I don't know. Yeah. All I know is I've heard Malaysian Hokkien and the Penang Hokkien, and they use a lot of different words, because even the word for but is not, they got it from Malay. So in Taiwan for but like lekin or emma or budak. In Hokkien it's danshi. It's like Chinese. But then in Malaysia it's tapi wa mzaya tapi wa kitit 应该是这安呢，应该是安呢。我无确定，我感覺應該是安尼分別，但是我唔知啊。其實喺馬來西亞是安怎講嘅，一個語言，所以我未曉學你一個答案。It's so wild that Hokkien just sticks to my head so easily because it's so close to my native tongue. Even though the tones are kind of crazy, like the tone changes are insane, but it just feels natural to me. My brain automatically finds a pattern and everything. So even though I'm not very good at like Hokkien specific vocabulary, I haven't studied vocabulary a lot. I can easily switch into speaking Hokkien with like the common vocabulary with Cantonese and Chinese. Okay, let's continue this crazy thing. U or I, U don't change. So bala, balemu, terse, tersemu, tersemu. Bala, balichu, tersechu. Oh shit. Kiska. Who wants a surprise? Oh, have you got a surprise for us? Is it Lynx's new name? Is that the surprise? Why do we still have ties? Oh my goodness, we have so many votes, but still ties. I think it's short in Turkish is kısa. No, kiska. Turkish just drops the k sounds. This is so tiring. Kiska, kiskimu. Konimu. Machina. Oh, machina. Machinilar. Chokilar. Cool. More phenomena. What is this? That's what I said. I noticed that. I noticed that without the book telling me. I feel so smart right now. Chat, do you feel like I'm very smart? I noticed that phenomenon without reading about it. I was like, this sounds exactly like what they do in speech, but they don't write it down. And then it tells me, yeah, they do that. So like konemes. Lata. Hey. This is Mandarin again. No, that's not Mandarin. Hold on. What is it? Because in Mandarin it's 写. Could be, I don't know. Latiche. Memorize which words do not have R raising. Avaz, avazi. Paipak, paipikim. Oh, so it even happens in the middle. Paipikim. What is... Jesus Christ, Kamil, are you okay? That is crazy, but thank you so much. What is happening in my chat? It's so funny. What is this? What happens if I... Thank you so much. That is crazy. I don't even remember how much that tier is, but yeah. Dziękuję bardzo. To naprawdę zaskoczenie. Niespodzianka. Prawdziwa niespodzianka. Oh, really in Uyghur is taza. I don't know how to say surprise, but taza. Frecho, are you tempted to do the same? I'm sure you are. My dad grew up speaking Cantonese and Hokkien. Oh, really? Oh, the Hokkien people in North Point. I haven't met anyone. My friend, my podcast co-host is part Teochew, I think. So he has some Teochew in the family, but he doesn't speak it very well. Shit, I'm not... Am I correct? Is it Teochew? Is it Hokkien? Maybe it's Hokkien. I'm so sorry, Kenneth. It slipped on my... Is it Hokkien? Anyway, one of those. And also my one of my aunts is Teochew. That one I do know because I grew up talking to her a lot. You're sober. I know. I'm not doubting your sobriety. I'm just being surprised. You are not gonna lie. Can I tempt you with... What can I tempt you with? What perks have I got? I mean, I guess technically I have member-only videos. Not a lot of them, but I have some. I have a confession to make, chat. I promised to release the full version of that interview with Simon in the Quebec video. And I haven't done it yet. I'm not done subtitling it yet, just because it's so long and it's so difficult. Like, French is so hard, and then the man just goes full out Quebecois on me. Like, he can speak like standard French. He's capable of doing it, but like, because he's talking to me, he knows I like languages. He knows I like Quebecois, so he just speaks full on Quebecois to me, and that also means subtitling him is so difficult. So I don't know what to do. So that is my confession. I don't even know if you noticed. Have you noticed, chat? But I just haven't released that one yet. It's taken forever. You have no... Tetros, are you replying to a thing I said like half an hour ago? But yes. Because I've been reading more in Welsh lately. I can go back to this. I've been reading more in Welsh. And in books, you're supposed to use like literary Welsh with all the fun little conjugations. So in literary Welsh, dengis is the future and present tense of dangos. And there are actually a lot of verbs that do that. Just because in colloquial Welsh, hold on, I'm trying to find if I wrote notes somewhere. In colloquial Welsh, you just like if he does something or he will do something, you just put if at the end. But in literary Welsh, the third person singular specifically has a lot of irregular verbs, a lot of conjugations. Yeah, I found another. Yeah, there's another one. So codi in Welsh, codi means to like raise or to get up in the morning or to stand up. Codi, but actually codi originally it was cyfodi, and that's why like revival, like resurrection is at kavatiat because it's kavati. So kavati in third person singular present / future. So like he stands up or he raises is covered rather than kotif. Colloquial is kotif with the if in the end, which is regular. Most things are regular in colloquial Welsh, but in literary Welsh it's covered, which I find is insane and I love it. I love in Germanic languages say like strong verbs like go, went, gone, or like that kind of stuff. You don't know any Teochew people, just Cantonese and Hokkien. Just one Hakka person. So the friend I went to the Steadvot with, Melody, she's Hakka, but she doesn't speak it. I think she understands Hakka but doesn't speak it because very typically she refused to speak it as a child. Where was I? Paipak stays the same when a suffix is added. What? Okay. Kitabim. The voiced final consonant preserves kitabim. What does it not become? I'm confused. Oh shit, is it because hold on. I know what you're on about. 4.2, where's Yeah. No. Yeah, it's like a Spanish thing. So kitavi. It sort of does a consonant mutation thing. That's crazy. Kitab. So kitab is with a P sound, but kitavi is with a V sound. Kitavi. I'll figure out eventually. It's fine. I don't have to learn everything right now. Where am I? Kitabim. Paipak. Somo. Okay. Kerimu. Polochu. A and E don't change. Rena, that's fine. Europa. Place names that are less familiar don't change. That's interesting. It's like how in Welsh, like Welsh place names get mutations, but other place names don't. Like, I think big countries get that, but smaller countries don't. And like English places don't get mutations. It's a lot like that. Europa. Is that the stress? Europa. Kerimu. Somo. Kerimu. Europa. Norvegia. But America changes. So Amerikimu. Because they're more widely used. That makes more sense. Yeah. So if a loan word is a foreign name, if a foreign name is more widely used, then it's more likely to be subjected to the phonological processes. America, Amerikimu, Africa, Afrikimu, Afrikimu. It's not even a question law, definitely not a dying language. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Dying languages? Okay. Loan words from other languages may not change unless they have been nativized. Ja. See, that is one thing that fascinates me about Uyghur, like among all the Turkic languages, is all the Mandarin loan words. Because you don't hear Mandarin loan words in other languages a lot. I mean, in English, obviously, you have like, I don't know, qipao or whatever. But that's like culturally specific things. When you want to talk about Chinese things in English, you use the Mandarin word. But Uyghur just has a bunch of Mandarin loanwords in it, like henzuche, and that fascinates me. Just seeing a language that I'm so familiar with in a different language. Wild. Jamu. Jamu. Oh, this is so funny. It's so funny when you add like a Turkic suffix to like a Mandarin word. Jamu. Jamu. Oh, I don't know why. This really tickles me. Like when you had Khanzusha. Khanzu, Mandarin word, Turkic ending. Khanzucha. Ja. Jamu. Dunya. No, that is not Chinese. That is Persian or Arabic. I don't know which one. Dunyamu. Baha. I don't know what this is. Bahamu. Stress the last syllable. They will not change. Dunya. Bina. Dunya. Bina. Okay. Oh, Arabic. So it's Arabic. The loan words have been nativized or have Laza. What's Laza? Lazimu. Lampa. Lampimu. Kona. Keri. Chong. Kona. I can learn this from examples. So the building is Kona. The book is Kona. Kona kitab. Kona bina. Keri is for people. Keri ayal. Keri adem. Keri derech. Okay. Keri is not polite. So if you want to be polite, say that you're big. Okay. So you are a big person. That means you're old. But if I want to be mean, you're an old person. I can say you're Keri instead of Chong. Okay, if you say someone is Chong at them, it means old. So it doesn't mean you're a fat person and you're old. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Igis bina. Chong bina, igis bina. Eski nachar. It's nachar. Nachar yaman. Eski. So I'll say you are bad. Uadem bek eski. That person is evil. Inherently bad. Okay, that person is inherently bad. It was born that way. But things, okay. Bad, a book in a bad state. Eski kitab. Kona kitab. Eski. Okay, so bu kona kitab. But kona kitab. But bu eski kitab. Okay. Eski retains a negative value judgment. Okay. Poor quality, nachar. So my memory aid is Cantonese za, bad quality. Nachar luret. Butamak nachar. Oh, the food is nachar. Yaman is more negatively charged. So it's even worse. Oh, not used lightly. So don't call people Yaman. But I can say Anche Yamanemes is not bad. Or I can use it to mean very. So like Bu Yamaneski is bad. Bu Yaman Yakshi is bad good. Badly good. Shaitan Yaman. Sen Yaman. I'm Bala. I don't know how to say I'm a child. Sen Yaman. Okay, so children can say it, but I can't. Is this a page language book? No, it is a freely available book you can just get from the internet right now. Kandak. Nime. Mo kandak luret. Bu luret kandak. Okay, yeah, I can skip that. I know that already. Bu nime luret. So if I want to say what dictionary, I can ask Bu neme luret, what dictionary, or Bu kandak luret, what kind of dictionary. Khenzuche, Kazakche luret. Get it now. Save up to get it right now and save 100% of the $0. Kandak tamak. Is it tamak or tamak? I forgot again. Why is it not mark the stress? It is tamak. Stress is hard. Stress is really hard. I can't do stress in languages very well, especially after learning so many languages that just have regular stress. Uyg'urcha tamoq, yaxshi tamoq. Uyg'urcha qandoq? Nima? Oh, okay. So if you're looking for a description, you use qandoq. If you're looking for what is this, a thing, then you use nime. Okay, so what kind of food? How is the food like? Qandoq tamoq, yaxshi tamoq, nachar tamoq. But like what food? I would say nime tamoq, lagman, manta. Nime, bu nime kitab, bu nime kitab, u matematika kitab, bu qandoq luret, u khenzuche qazaqcha luret. I feel like the q is getting more natural as we go. Should I do the exercises? Chat, are you bored? Are you bored yet? Chat, let me know. Should I do the exercises or should we just chat and chill out for the rest of the stream? It's been a while. There is a special offer. Yes, you can get 1,000% of your $0 back if you download it right now. What should I do? Should I do the exercises? What do you think? It's not very difficult. It is actually, this chapter was not as hard as I expected. You know what? I might just go for it. Let's just go for it, chat. If you don't mind, let me know if you mind. Describe some things in the room. My room is it's a mess. Ak, sirik, kara, kızıl, kök, yeşil. Colors. Okay. Bu kalem kök. U üstel, egiz. What can I describe? Okay, that's tall. It is not tall. So u üstel anche egiz. Egizemes. Bu üstel anche egizemes. This table is not very high. Lampa. U lampa. Bek yaxshi. U lampa bek yaxshi. That lamp is very good. Or yaman yaxshi. Or what else? Nahayiti. U lampa nahayiti. U lampa nahayiti. Yaxshi. That lamp is very good. U lampa anche nachar ms. It's so weird. My brain keeps giving me Turkish words, even though I don't really speak Turkish. I just have like değil. What else? What words do I know? Do I have a kalem? I don't have a kalem right now. Okay, let's imagine this is a pen, and let's imagine it is red. So bu kalem, kızıl, bu kalem kızıl. Bu kalem kara ms. What colors? So this is paper. Bu kerez yeşil. This paper is blue. Bu kerez yeşil. Bu kerez. What else can I say? It's big. Chong. Bek chong. Very big. Bu kerez bek chong. I'm pointing at my camera. Okay, so Awadam, that man, that person in the camera. Awadam, na anche chong ms. Not very old. Anche keri ms. Awadam, anche keri ms. That person is not very old. How else can I say? He's not tall. Shit, how do you say tall? Shit. Egiz, yeah. Awadem egizemes. Awadem egizemes. Yeah. So that man is not tall. What else? Can I say something is old? Let's say what is old? What thing? I don't know the words for lots of things. I'll just say this table. Buistel. Can I say quite? Intayin. Buistel intayin. Intayin corner. I know different words for quite. Biraz, buistel biraz corner. It's a bit old. Buistel bir keder. Buistel bir keder corner. It is a little bit slightly old. What else? I knew something more. I knew taza. I know that one. Really. Yeah. Bu kalem taza kızıl. Taza kızıl. This pen is really red. Trust me, it is really red. Bu kalem taza kızıl. Taza kızıl. Did I say blue? I said green. This is yeşil. Blue is cook. Bu kağıt cook ms. It is not blue. Bu kağıt cook ms. What else? I had some more words for like quite. Taza, intayin. Oh, we did that already. Okay. Intayin taza biraz bir kader. Kheli. Okay. Quite. So quite old. Buistel kheli kona. Bu is kheli kona. O adam kheli chong. Kheli. Oh, everyone chat, say with me. Kheli. This is fun. Why can't I use my special characters in chat? Kheli. Quite old. Woman. Ayal. So is it ayal? Yeah. Ayal kheli. This is fun. This is actually really fun. How do you remember so much? I mainly it is the mnemonics, the memory aids that I made on the fly, and I showed you exactly how I made them. Like extremely, I said in Thailand things go crazy, so it's in Thailand is very quite. Taza, again, I'm not going to say the mnemonic, but I think you might know what it is. Taza is really. And then we had Biraz bir kader, that's cheating because it's similar to Turkish. And then Kheli and Nahayiti. Nahayiti, I use like Nahui, it's from Slavic, as a mnemonic. So because in Polish, say wchuj means like, it's a swear word, by the way, but it means very, extremely. So nahayiti means extremely. And then what else? Kheli. I didn't have a memory aid, but now kheli kheri is going to be my memory aid. Kheli kheri. Yes, like the k in Arabic. What else? Beck, because I knew a Turkish guy in Manchester whose name is Beck, I think, and he's very tall. I don't know how to say someone's tall in Uyghur, but he's an extreme person, so very, he's Beck. Beck is my mnemonic. What else? We had Beck, Kheli, Nahayiti, and Eng. Oh, I knew that already because it's N in Turkish. Nahayiti is ekstremalnie gorąco. Tak jest. Tak mi się wydaje. Ale nigdy tam nie byłam. Nahayiti. That makes sense as well. But Also, I guess that is a tip if you're learning a language. If you want to make mnemonics or memory aids, go for weird, crazy things, because it sticks better in your memory. Like if you use something taboo, like, I don't know, vulgar things like swear words, or like inappropriate adult things or violent things, just don't tell people, right? Just like the mnemonic that I did not tell you. But if you use especially taboo things, just things that are bad, it sticks better. That is just true. So like, I remember many moons ago, I made a memory palace to remember numbers in Kazakh. And so every mnemonic in the memory palace is like something hitting something. Everything's violent, and that is a tip. That is going into the compilation when I get around to it. Translate the adjectival phrases below. Adjectival, is that how you pronounce it? Eng yaxshi, goodest. Nahayiti yaxshi, extremely good. Bek yaxshi, very good. Anchi yaxshi emes, not very good. Yaxshi emes, not good. Yaman, bad. Like, don't say it. Bek yaman, very bad. Working in pairs, it's fine, I don't need this. Mudabter kandak. My throat is actually literally tired. I might have to literally take a break. Buneme, as models for bu kitab. Bu kandak kitab, bu Uygurca kitab. Bu Uygurca kitab. Kandak, bu Uygurca kitab. What is... I've never seen these. Why are these sprung on me? Yaxshi emes. Anchi yaxshi emes. Anchi yaman emes. Bek yaxshi. Intayin yaxshi. Taza yaxshi. Bu eng yaxshi kitab mu. Yak. Bu eng yaxshi kitab emes. Awu eng yaxshi kitab. Awu. Oh, this is fun. Let's do that. Mnemonics are overpowered. Yes, but only if you know how to make them. If you know like what works best for your brain, then they are quite overpowered. But also, mnemonics are for short-term memory. So when I'm learning, like I learned these like half an hour ago. So if I use them now, I remember all of them right away. But I need to revise those mnemonics so that they stay with me. And then eventually the mnemonic drops away, fades away, and then my brain just connects the word to the meaning. So that's a process from short term to long term. The mnemonic aids you in short term, and then because when you revise them, you're like, oh wait, what's a mnemonic? What that's a connection that I made, and then it helps it come back to you without needing to look it up, and then eventually the direct connection takes over. So that's how I always do it. Like I remember having mnemonics in Polish and in German, but I don't have any right now because I just understand the language. And like for example in Polish, my brain just can see the roots and the prefixes, suffixes, and sort of figure out the meaning from there. The sleep did not go well. I'm so sorry. You can listen to my soothing voice while you attempt to sleep again. I can't, weirdly, when I'm on stream, like I project much more than I usually do. And that's why I'm tired, because I don't know why. When I'm on stream, I have to speak in this way. Whereas normally, how do I normally speak? Okay. I don't know. How do I normally speak? Mnemonics plus spaced repetition. Exactly. So let's not do all of them. Let's do like some of them. Sinip. I've never seen this word. I'm going to use this one. Sinip. How do you even... Is it sinip or sinip? That's the question. I need to type. Time to bust out my Uyghur keyboard so I can Google this one word. Si. The I. Si. Nip. Where's my P? P. P. Sinip. Oh, wait. Oh, I know this word in Hebrew. In Hebrew, it is snif. Snif. Snif is a branch of like a post office. So I can use that. I don't need a mnemonic. I can just remember snif in Hebrew, sinf in Arabic, and sinif in Uyghur. And the meaning goes from branch to classroom. Class. Sinip. Sinip dash. Sinip dash is a classmate. Okay. Sinip. Okay. So, bu nime, what is this? Bu sinip. This is a classroom. Bu kandak sinip. What classroom is this? Bu. Let's see. What is Polish in Uyghur? Polsha. Is it Polsha? Bu Polsha sinip. This is Polish class. Polsha sinip. Bu Polsha sinip. Bu Polsha sinip. Bu Polsha sinip kandak. Oh, it's a very bad Polish class because I'm teaching it. Actually, you know what? It's not bad at all. So I would say it is not bad. Bu Polsha sinip Yamanemes. This Polish class is not bad. Bu en yaxshi no. Yeah, bu en yaxshi Polsha. Bu en yaxshi sinifmu. Yak. Is this the best class? Yak. Bu en yaxshi sinip ms. Awu en yaxshi eng. Not en is Turkish. En yaxshi sinip. This is not the best class. That is the best class. He bu en yaxshi sinip. Yes, this is the best class. Let's do chair. Orunduk. Okay. Bu nime, bu orunduk. Bu kandak orunduk. What chair is this? Bu kara orunduk. This is a black chair. Bu kara orunduk kandak. How is this black chair? Bu kara orunduk. Nachar. Taza nachar. This black chair is really bad quality. Bu kara orunduk. Taza nachar. Bu eng nachar orundukmu. It is the worst chair. Yak. Bu eng nachar orunduk ms. This is not the worst chair, because I'm actually telling the truth. That one over there. Au eng nachar orunduk. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh my god, that was a brain workout. Even making some basic ass sentences. I feel like I might want to do one more just for like practice. Let's do a journal. I'll get myself a journal. 1 second. I have a journal somewhere. So, I have a journal. I don't need this for now. Okay, bu journal. Bu nime, what is this? Bu nime, bu journal. This is Sophia Gaylis. Well, she's involved. It is like the first edition of a journal called Translator. So it's about languages. I haven't read it yet, actually. I need to do that. Anyway, so Bu Kandak Journal. What magazine is this? Bu İngilizce Journal. It's an English magazine. Bu İngilizce Journal Kandak. How can I describe this? Actually, I don't know. Is it good? Is it bad? I will say it is intayin. No, that's extremely. Like a little bit. Bir keder. Do I have another adjective? I could say it's big. Yeah, it's big. I don't have to say if it's good or bad. Bu İngilizce Journal bir keder çong. Bu İngilizce journal bir keder çong. This English magazine is quite a little bit big. Or I can say it's not small. Bu İngilizce journal Kichik emes. It's crazy. When I say kichik, my brain goes to Turkish and it goes like küçük değil. But it's no küçük emes. Bu İngilizce journal küçük emes. Bu İngilizce journal ançı küçük emes. It's not very small. Bu is it the biggest magazine? Bu en chong journal mu? Yak. Bu en chong journal emes. Bu en chong journal. That is the biggest magazine. I sound like Trump right now. That is the biggest magazine. I can't do accents, sorry. Or voices. Or maybe I could, but like, I won't do it on stream. Oh, there's people. Bu kim? Bu muallim. Bu muallim qandaq? Bu muallim yaxshi. Bek yaxshi. Bu eng yaxshi muallim mu? He, bu eng yaxshi muallim. U muallim yaxshi mu? He. U muallim bek yaxshi. Oh, good word. Yaman emes. Muallim bolidu. Bolidu. Is it just bolidu? It's just okay. I need to make a mnemonic. Bolidu. So boli in Polish is it hurts. So does it hurt? Boli? No, I'm just okay. Nie boli. Wszystko w porządku, nie boli. Nie boli mnie. Nie martw się. So bolidu, it's just okay. It's just okay. Okay, so let's find some word that I'm not very familiar with. Sawakdash. Classmate. Okay. Oh, I should do yash as well. Yash is young? Yash in Turkish is age. Hearing you say this, it sounds so Turkic now. Did it not sound Turkic earlier? Do I pronounce it more Turkically than the recording? That would be bad. Oh, okay, so yash is both age and young. That is ironic. Usually when you say aged, it means like old. But okay, we'll do sawakdash and yash ayal. Okay. Bu kim? Bu yash ayal. This is a young woman. Bu yash ayal qandaq. Bu yash ayal qandaq. How is this young woman like? How can we describe a young woman? Can we say she is green, but not like figuratively? I would say she's literally green. So it's just for the lols. She is literally green. Bu yash ayal yeshil. Bu yash ayal yeshil. Or I can say like extreme, quite green. Bu yash ayal intayin yeshil. Or nahayite. Bu yash ayal nahayiti yeshil. What else? Bu eng yeshil yash. No, bu eng yeshil yash ayalmu. Is this the greenest young woman? Is this the greenest young woman? Bu eng yeshil yash ayal. Okay, let's do a sawakdash. This classmate, and we'll say the classmate is good. Bu kim. Oh, let's search it. That's not a bu. That's a u. That one. U. So bu sawakdash. Sawakdash. Okay. U kim. U sawakdash. U sawakdash. Kandak. U sawakdash kandak. Yeah, I do think it sounds very Turkic now that I listen to myself. As the k really sells it, I think. I don't. How's your Russian? I can't pronounce Russian at all. Like, I mean, I can, but like not well. So u sawakdash kandak. U sawakdash yaxshi. Biraz. He's a little bit good. U sawakdash biraz yaxshi. He's a bit good. U en yaxshi sawakdash mu? Yak. U sawakdash bolidu. Yak, o savaktaj bolidu is just okay. And I have finished this lesson. Not bad. Oh wait, no, one more thing. I will do shadowing. That's important. And I will, while I'm shadowing, I will also like imagine I'm actually saying those things like in a real scenario. That's how I did it last time. That's how I'm going to do it now. And then I'll end this. It's been 3 hours. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Lesson 2.
İkinci ders.
İkinci ders.
Birinci söhbet.
Birinci
I'm nervous. Why am I so nervous?
Bu qandaq kitap?
Bu qandaq kitap?
U xanzuç
Bu
kitap.
xanzukcha kitap.
Bu yeni kitap qandaq?
Bu yengi, is it yengi kitap qandaq? Is that what he said? Yengi kitap qandaq? Is it the new book? Yeah, that's what he said. I got it.
Bu qandaq kitap?
U xanzuç
Bu
kitap.
xanzukcha kitap.
Bu yeni kitap
Bu
qandaq?
yengi kitap
Bu
qandaq?
kitap ancha yaxshi
Bu
emas.
Is it bu or u? Yeah, bu.
Bu yeni kitap
Bu yengi
qandaq?
kitap qandaq?
Bu kitap
Bu
ancha
kitap-
yaxshi emas.
Ancha yaxshi emas. Not very good. Ancha
Au
yaxshi
qandaq
emas.
lug'at?
Au qandaq lug'at? Is that what? What dictionary is that?
U
Au qandaq lug'at?
inglizcha,
U
Uyg'urcha
inglizcha
lug'at.
uyg'urcha lug'at.
Hanzucha Uyg'urcha lug'at
Hanzucha
qandaq?
Hanzucha uyg'urcha qandaq? Hanzucha uyg'urcha lug'at qandaq? Hanzucha uyg'urcha. It's really hard to say. Han is a ch as well. Oh, that's what my friend said when he meant like a Uyghur accent in Mandarin because they have the very strong ch. Hanzucha uyg'urcha. Hanzucha uyg'urcha lug'at qandaq?
U lug'at bek
U
yaxshi.
lug'at bek yaxshi.
Bu muallim qandaq?
Bu muallim qandaq? Bu muallim
bek
qandaq? Bu muallim bek
Au
yaxshi.
savoqdashchu?
Au savoqdash.
xeyli yaxshi.
U savoqdash xeyli yaxshi.
Lesson 2.
One more time.
İkinci ders.
I can do this.
İkinci ders.
Birinci söhbet.
Birinci söhbət.
Bu qandaq kitap?
Bu qandaq kitap?
U xanzuç kitap.
Bu xanzucha kitap.
Bu yeni kitap
Bu
qandaq?
yangi kitap
Bu
qandaq?
kitap
Bu
ancha
kitap-
yaxshi emas.
Bu kitap ancha yaxshi emas.
Au qandaq
I'll
lug'at?
do that again.
U xanzuç
Bu
kitap.
xanzucha
Bu
kitap.
yeni kitap
Bu
qandaq?
yangi kitap
Bu
qandaq?
kitap ancha
Bu kitap
yaxshi emas.
ancha yaxshi emas.
Au
Ancha yaxshi
qandaq
emas.
lug'at?
Au qandaq
U
lug'at?
inglizcha,
Bu inglizcha
Uyg'urcha lug'at.
uyg'urcha lug'at.
Hanzucha
Hanzucha
Uyg'urcha
uyg'urcha
lug'at qandaq?
lug'at
bek
qandaq?
yaxshi.
U lug'at bek
Bu
yaxshi.
muallim qandaq?
Bu muallim qandaq?
Bu muallim bek
bek yaxshi.
Au savoqdashchu?
Au savoqdashchu?
xeyli
U
yaxshi.
savoqdash xeyli yaxshi.
Lesson 2.
I think I can follow reasonably well. Let's do the next one.
İkinci söhbet.
İkinci suhbat.
U cho'ng bino yangimi?
U cho'ng bino yangimi?
U bino yangi emas.
What did she say? Yo'q, u bino yangi emas.
U koni bino.
U koni bino.
Avi binochu?
Au binochu.
U binomi cho'ng.
U binomi cho'ng.
Biroq u bino ancha
Biroq-
koni emas.
U bino ancha koni emas. Ancha koni emas. Koni
Bu
emas.
qizil tashliq jurnal yaxshimi?
Bu qizil tashliq jurnal fuck me.
Bu qizil tashliq
Bu
jurnal
qizil tashliq
yaxshimi?
jurnal yaxshimi?
Yo'q, u jurnal
Yo'q,
yaxshi
u
emas.
jurnal yaxshi emas.
U oq tashliq yangi jurnal eng yaxshi.
U tashliq jurnal eng yaxshi.
U egiz ayol qerimi?
U egiz ayol qerimi?
U egiz ayol qeri
Yo'q.
emas.
U egiz ayol qeri emas.
Avi o'g'il bola qandaq?
O'g'il bola. O'g'il bola. O'g'il that boy. O'g'il bola
O'g'il
qandaq?
bola ancha yaxshi emas.
U o'g'il bola ancha yaxshi emas. Not very good. Ancha yaxshi emas.
İkinci söhbet.
Oh my goodness, that's stressful.
U cho'ng bino yangimi?
U cho'ng bino yangimi?
Yo'q, u bino
Yo'q, u bino yangi emas.
U koni
U
bino.
koni bino.
Avi binochu?
U binochu.
U binomi
U
cho'ng.
binomi cho'ng.
Biroq u bino ancha koni emas.
Ancha koni emas.
Bu qizil tashliq jurnal yaxshimi?
U qizil tashliq jurnal yaxshimi?
Yo'q, u
Yo'q,
jurnal
u
yaxshi
jurnal
emas.
yaxshi emas.
U oq tashliq yangi jurnal eng yaxshi.
jurnal eng yaxshi.
U egiz ayol qerimi?
U egiz ayol qerimi?
U egiz ayol
Yo'q, u
qeri
egiz
emas.
ayol qeri emas.
Avi o'g'il bola
U
qandaq?
o'g'il bola
U
qandoq?
o'g'il bola ancha yaxshi
O'g'il bola
emas.
ancha yaxshi
İkinci
emas.
söhbet.
That's fine. I can kind of follow it. We can wrap this up.
Üçüncü söhbət.
Üçüncü
Üçüncü
söhbət.
söhbət. Jack, Uyg'urcha tamoq
Uyg'urcha
qandoq?
tamoq qandoq?
Uyg'urcha tamoq
Uyg'urcha
yaxshi.
tamoq yaxshi.
Lag'may yaxshimi?
Lag'man yaxshimi?
Lag'man yaxshi.
Lag'man yaxshi.
Polomi tamlikmi?
Polomi tamlikmi?
Polomi bek
Polomi
tamlik.
bek
Manti
tamlik.
qandoq?
Mantı qandoq?
Mantimi yomon
Mantı
emas.
mantı qandoq? Mantı?
Üçüncü polomi bek tamlik.
Manti qandoq?
Mantı qandoq?
Mantimi yomon
Mantımı?
emas.
Mantımı? Oh no, it's mantımı.
İkinci
Yaman emas.
söhbət.
Qandoq?
Mantimi yomon
Mantımı. Yeah, the mu became a mi. Mantımı. Mantımı yaman emas.
emas.
Mantımı yaman emas.
Üçüncü söhbət.
I'll do that one more time.
Üçüncü söhbət. Jack, Uyg'urcha tamoq
Uyg'urcha
qandoq?
tamoq qandoq?
Uyg'urcha tamoq
Uyg'urcha
yaxshi.
tamoq yaxshi.
Lag'may yaxshimi?
Lag'man yaxshimi?
Lag'man yaxshi.
Lag'man yaxshi.
Polomi tamlikmi?
Polomi tamlikmi?
Polomi bek
Polomi
tamlik.
bek tamlik.
Manti qandoq?
Mantı qandoq?
Mantimi yomon emas.
Mantımı yaman emas.
Üçüncü
Mantımı
söhbət.
yaman emas. Okay. That is making me hungry after talking about all the food, even though I don't have Uyghur food with me. So I'm about to wrap this up and we will end the poll. We have 28 votes. You know what? While we're at it, I'm going to look up Uyghur numbers just because I want to. It's oh my goodness. I'm just trying to look for the counting system in Uyghur, but all I get is like the population and like the population decline, if you know what I mean. So many news articles. I just want the numbers, mate. No, I don't want massive numbers of Uyghurs being detained. I want. How do I Google the words for the numbers without ending up talking about camps? Language numbers. Yeah, there we go. That's counting in Uyghur. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Because in Turkish it's 4. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 20 in Turkish, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay. Ming. 1000 is Ming. Whereas in Turkish it's bin. Okay. It's easy. Okay, I know how to count in Uyghur now. Bye Israel, good night. I'm finishing anyway. So we have 28 votes, which is Yigirme Sekiz. On the fourth place, we have Malay, which is 14%, which is on percent. Third place, Vietnamese. I'm going to end it now. 21, which is Yigirme 1%. Second place, Belarusian at 28, which is Yigirme Sekiz %. First place is Taiwanese Hokkien at 35 or Otuz Besh. I do remember, like, this is, I don't know if I've told this story before, but my first ever experience to Turkic languages was one night in Polyglot Gathering 2022 when I was very drunk with my friends, the same ones I was talking about earlier. And then my friend was like, "Hey Israel, I'm gonna teach you how to count in Turkish. If you know one, you know them all. You can count in one Turkic language. You can count in all of them." So he taught me while we were both very inebriated. So it's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the next morning, we were sober. I went up to him and I counted to 10 in Turkish, and he was like, "Oh my goodness, I never expected you to remember all that." But I did. So it stayed with me. So counting in basically lots of Turkic languages are the same. Is Manx cuisine good? You should eat the cats. Eat the tailless cat. There's sad and demotivating. You have queries. What queries? Some good lamb. Lamb sounds good. Oh my god, you're making me hungry. You should. Oh, for some reason my brain went to like Cornish. You know, the crazy pie. I'm sure Rhapsody in Manx knows that, but like anyone else who's not from like around here, look up Stargazy pie. The craziest thing you ever see, I think. No, not the craziest. Not eng crazy. Not the craziest. Eng crazy. MS. Brak. Beck crazy. Not the craziest, but very crazy. You have some fish dishes because you have no land. It is quite true. Yeah, probably just eat fish all the time. Island people. Okay, Chad, I think that will be it. Thank you very much to Rhapsody in Manx for the donation, to Kamil for upgrading the tier, Freccio, maybe you're considering it, and also to Garmon D, because I missed it last time, for the donation. If you want to support me, as usual, feel free to donate through YouTube, through the tip jar, or become a channel member, or become a Patreon member. Any of those, they're the same. Well, pro tip, actually, YouTube takes a big cut of the money. So like if you want to put your money to better use, feel free to use the other channels, to other avenues to donate. Especially if you're on like an Apple device, then you might want to avoid supporting me through that device, because if you didn't know, it's crazy. Apple takes 30%. And then YouTube takes 30% of that 70%. So basically more than half is gone. So yeah. Thank you for the stream. Good night. Yes, I need to get some food and I'll probably get to work. Goodbye. Thank you for the great poll. You're getting ready for Taiwanese. Feel free to reach out to me for help, because I sort of speak Taiwanese. And we have plenty of people in our language nerds group who speak Taiwanese to varying levels. So yeah, so reach out to us and we can help.